Hey guys, how are you doing? I am so sorry. I was ready on time. Everything was set up. I was actually ahead of schedule. I was like, perfect. I'm gonna click start streaming. It's gonna be a good 5 minutes. Hi, Jake. And everything's gonna be fine. The second I hit the start streaming button, my stomach decided that it was gonna become my worst enemy, and I was stuck on the toilet for like 8 minutes. So I'm very, very sorry, but I couldn't have controlled that. I couldn't have done it. All right, how is everybody though? How are we all doing? We got a couple of people in here today. Me when I'm sick, can't stay. Hope you enjoy the stream. No worries, Mr. Tibbles. I'm not sure if you're still here, but I appreciate you for coming in anyway. Um, let's see. We've got Rogue. We've got Jake. Hey, you guys. Having a nice chat with each other. Helped out with dinner and friends. That's nice. Hi, Skinner. How are you doing? Who else we got? Who else we got? Hey, Solar Dragon. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all having a better time than I was having for the past 8 minutes. All right. Let's get started. Everyone's good. We're having a good night. Excellent. So, we're gonna try and finish The Walking Dead season 3 today. I think we only have like 2.5 episodes left, if that. I am gonna try and be a little bit quick with it, just because we've got some new furniture. Well, not new furniture. My partner's got some of his furniture finally coming into the apartment. Who was supposed to do it when we moved into the apartment? Didn't happen. It's only gonna like the earliest we could have it happen was tomorrow. Um, and they're getting the furniture at like 8:30, so I need to be up. The house needs to be clean for the movers so that they can put everything where it needs to be put. Um, and yeah, so I'm gonna try and keep it a little bit quick today. Good. Oh, you got some tequila. Oh, sorry, we've only got 2 episodes left. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of a shorter stream, I feel. So maybe we won't rush it. Maybe we'll take our time with it. We'll try and get 4 hours out of these 2 episodes. Feeling numb for whatever that's worth. Is that because of the graduation that's happening tomorrow? I'm assuming that's what that's about. Alright, so we're gonna get a quick little update on what's happening with Harvey and Clementine. It is? Oh, I'm sorry, Rogue.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you, you, you took my goddamn guts out. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you.
That was a satisfying thunk. I think so too. I think that was a very satisfying thunk. I'm not gonna lie.
I needed that.
We did end up, like, literally abolishing his skull, but, you know, it is what it is.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly.
I knew I could count on you, brother. This is not over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
Oh, that's right. We're gonna be overthrowing Joan really soon, chat. Or at least we're gonna be trying to overthrow Joan really soon. You know how it is. Alright, let's start. I honestly don't remember where this season is gonna start off. Where this episode, sorry, is gonna start off. Oh, this is the flashback. Okay, this is the flashback with me and David. I just gotta really quickly at the people on the Discord server, guys. There you go. Nice. At least a triple. Oh my god.
Strike one.
I'm out of practice, that's all.
Same here.
Alright, hell yeah.
League booted me.
Well,
got all afternoon to get back in your groove.
I can't believe our brother took us
hold
out
this
to
thing makes me feel
baseball.
better.
That's so sweet.
You doing okay?
Uh-oh, he wants to talk. He took us to do our favorite activity because he wants to talk. Uh-oh.
Hey man, you're Javier Garcia, right?
That's
The ball
me.
player? Can I get your autograph?
Sure thing, kid.
If you could sign my baseball, that would be so awesome.
Anything for a fellow fan.
Oh,
Here you go,
man,
mate.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I've only been asked for my signature like once before by someone who like wasn't a family member.
Oh,
It
no,
feels so
no
good.
names. Band players' signatures are worth way more on resale than personalized crap.
Ah, he just wants to make money.
Don't date it or anything.
Make it worthless. There you go. Not for resale.
Money? Get a job.
Whatever.
Gotta
That's
keep
not a
those
real
fans happy, big
fan.
star.
You just want to resell my stuff. You're not a
Let's get
real
back to
fan.
baseball.
Alright, hell yeah, let's play baseball with our brother. Crush it or swing and miss? We're gonna crush it. We're a star baseball player. We're gonna crush it.
Cow. You just had to rub it in, didn't you?
Look, you can't be mad at me for being very skilled at my
You should
craft.
try it. Son of a bitch. Strike two.
Man,
Why didn't I
knock
teach
that
you?
shit off. I'm serious.
Me.
Talk.
Not gonna happen, sorry about that. Chill, David.
Jeez, you gotta learn to relax, David.
What do
Chill
you suggest?
out.
Put
Of
some
course he
money on it?
wants something. Yeah, he took us to baseball. Of course he wants something.
I still can't believe you actually wanted to come here. If I were in your situation, I'd avoid batting cages forever.
It's the only way I can
Thanks
play
for
now,
bringing me
so...
in. I needed the distraction.
This poor kid. I mean, he's not a poor kid. He literally brought it on himself, but you know what I mean.
Garcia's on fire.
I think your ego's boosted plenty. Next time, you go
I
out
don't know.
and shoot.
I could use with a little more ego
I don't really
boosting.
shoot.
But I do. And I'm good at it. Ow. Fuck.
You gotta pay attention.
Stupid thing.
That's gotta hurt. Pay more attention.
Don't blame that on me. Gotta pay attention. Oh, the batting cage is serious business.
You're about the last person who should be telling people about serious business, Hobby. I remember I showed you how to play this game.
Well,
Oh, is that why you're jealous?
Superstar, return the favor. Watch this.
Alright, let's crush it.
Oh my god, the crowd is going wild.
I got it.
Hell yeah.
You don't have to rub it in my face. I'm done.
Keep your eyes on the ball. Exactly. You can't take your eyes off it. Wait, let's
Dave,
talk.
What's wrong? Come back.
Side
came here
tangent, I
to-
imagine after Vanny's
Instead, you just
death,
wanna
Shadow
show
was a
me
lone
up.
traveler in the apocalypse. Yeah, I think that'd be
What's
fun.
going on?
I think that'd be a cool idea.
David. I
The
don't
main
understand.
character of my graphic novel
don't
was a lone
understand
traveler for a
because you
little
only think
while.
about yourself.
You don't see it in the first book because we're gonna
It's been that way
do
for years. You've always been looking out
what's
for
it called?
yourself.
I'm gonna do
You
a
tried to help
prequel
me.
book that shows
Let me
him
help you.
traveling
You really
alone
wanna
before
help.
he met the people that he
Alright.
meets in the first
Drive
book.
me down to the
But he
recruitment
traveled
office.
alone for a long time.
The army?
My job sucks. Kate and I fight like cats and dogs.
Gotta keep your eye on the ball, keep your head in the game like Troy
Belong.
Bolton, number 16 of the basketball team. Thank you, Jake.
I had respect.
Thank you, Jake. I
Going
appreciate
back to
you.
Garden
I appreciate
is
that
what's
anyone in
wrong
chat
with life.
remembers that,
You should just,
honestly.
you know, think this
Keep your
through.
head in the game.
I have been thinking.
Although they were
through
talking about basketball,
For
but you know,
months.
keep your head in the game.
Things between me and Kate have been going downhill for a
Okay,
while.
so I've been talking over it, but David it basically wants to abandon his family and rejoin the army.
I can't keep pretending this is the life I want.
Your kids are too young for that, I
No,
think.
The kids are too young for you.
Honestly, my honest opinion, if he wanted to do that, that's a discussion for him and his wife. I wouldn't stop him, but you know. I know that you need to be present to raise them.
It's gonna be
Know
hard
that
on
much.
everyone.
I deadass
Maybe
can't get
help
that out
from
of my
time to
head after
time.
you did that bit. Oh,
You can do
good. I created an
leave
earworm
her
for
hanging.
you. Gotta get your head in the
need to
game.
know that.
Chat, we should
In my
do
mind.
like our
I'll be there
first
for you, since you won't.
watch together
If you
on the
wanna go,
Discord. I'm gonna be
should
trying to
go.
do a watch together sometime in May.
Thank you.
Um
I really mean
because hopefully by either after stream tonight, because I'm going to continue working after stream tonight, or tomorrow morning, I'm going to have all of my products fully designed for my next shop update, which means I won't need to design any new products for at least a month, maybe 2. So I'm going to have a lot more time. And so I figured we'd do a Discord watch together. Do you want our first movie to be High School Musical? That would be fantastic.
Thanks, I'm helping you.
Joan's making a huge mistake.
No, you made a mistake when you tried to attack her.
Wait, I don't remember trying to attack her, but unless they mean verbally. Oh my god, yes. Alright, perfect. No. Rogue. Okay, Rogue, would you do it if I let it be an open mic and people could rip the movie to shreds?
There's still a way through this, but you've got to let Joan enforce the law.
Because that's how my partner and I watched it. I said, I love these movies to death. Like, I loved them growing up, but I know that they've aged really badly. So if you have anything negative to say about it, absolutely riff. And he did. He riffed through the entire trilogy, but he also came out of the entire trilogy saying it was a great experience. So, High School Musical, hell yeah. Yes. Yes. I'll do a couple polls, because I know I definitely want to do a watch together for Halloween this year as well.
What are we gonna do?
I'd like to try and do, like, once a month at the very least. We'll do a watch together. And you guys can, like, vote on whatever movie we end up watching.
I thought I had it handled. All of this is my goddamn fault.
Of course, just to put out there for the plug, the movie nights will most likely only be open to subscribers. So if you want to watch movie with us, consider subscribing.
The only one. I keep doing this, making the same stupid mistakes.
You drove Kate away. Be strong, fight for your family, man. Poor David, he was just trying to do the right thing. David is an incredibly fucked up character, but I really, really enjoy seeing how he, like, behaves in this series.
Listen to me carefully. I don't care what's gonna happen to me. I'm most worried about Kate and Gabe.
Gotcha.
They gotta survive, no matter what.
We'll keep them safe. Kate doesn't need you, John, and so we'll keep them
You
safe.
don't have to worry. They're safe for now.
We'll keep them together.
Both of us.
Maybe. I'll have to get back to you later when I'm not horribly depressed. That is okay, Rogue.
Joan's already poisoned this well.
You take your
We gotta
time.
figure a way out of Richmond.
All of us.
All of us. This time.
Let's go! I'm gonna give my brother a hug.
You never give up on anybody.
Hell yeah.
I'm not going to give up on you.
So glad to see you, boys.
He may be terrible and abusive, both verbally and physically, but we love our brother.
David, I'm not scared of you.
Now, the trauma that'll put onto Harvey, being this close to his abuser, we'll worry about that later. For now, just sibling love. Oh fuck, I'll be a huge problem for you.
David, I'm gonna be a huge problem.
I'm gonna be the biggest problem you've ever seen in your goddamn life.
It's sad how we
You can fix him. It really does feel like you can, you know? It feels like you can, and I want to.
Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna.
Like when I was in 2nd grade for art class on finals day, we had a circuit of activities. When I got to the karaoke part, I chose We're All in This Together and the entire class joined. I love that for you. That is so
I
happy.
know the laws, Joan. You're the one breaking.
Let's see. Your plan will
Your scheme
backfire,
is gonna blow up
you
in your
bitch.
face. You just wait.
I really hope not. I'm responsible for the lives of everyone in this community.
Yeah, oh, I can't wait for this to fall
Everyone's gonna
apart.
suffer their lies.
I did what I had to do to keep the people of Richmond safe. They're
Sure
going to
you
see
did.
that. And they'll also see that the biggest threat to them right now is you.
No, the biggest threat to them right now is me.
We'll debate all of
I
this
leave my
in
brother
depth.
out of this.
Right
I will
now,
be the threat.
David, I need to ask
No
you
lie, I
some
just keep my
questions.
siblings around
Fight
for pack mules in
Remember.
the zombie apocalypse. Oh my god. Well, I mean, yeah, you do have a point. Some people, yeah, that's probably their best use in the zombie apocalypse.
Gotta get out of here.
I swear to God, I would have to lock up my sister. I'd have to lock her up because, as we were talking about last time we played this game, young, conventionally attractive women would be considered a currency to some people. And I have no doubt in my mind, that if my sister was in the zombie apocalypse,
I'm not gonna get up
when
there
she
from this
died,
couch.
she wouldn't die from a walker. She would die by getting raped and murdered. So I'm gonna lock her up. Keep her out of everybody's sight.
Nothing useful here.
I would not be a fighter. I would be a liability. You can stay in the little camp and you can play, like, you can play IRL Stardew Valley. You can just be the little farmer with all the crops and shit. I'd kill my sister. I'm sorry, huh? No, I say that with my full chest. I really do think that my sister in the zombie apocalypse would get raped and murdered and she wouldn't get killed by a zombie. And unfortunately, I think the same thing would happen to me. I don't think a zombie would get me. I think a man would get me. And that's worse, I feel. I'm a farmer. I just kill my sister. Would you do it yourself or would you let the zombies do it? I'm curious.
Kind of day I'm having.
Alright, I feel I'm supposed to be trying to find a way out. That's a shower faucet. Oh, I can grab this. We have a cute little, like zombie community chat. We'll do a cute, you know what I'll do? We'll build like a, this will be a stretch goal for the next subathon that I do, right? We'll have a stretch goal that'll pay for like a Minecraft server.
No time to rest.
And we'll have like a bunch of like Walking Dead or like zombie themed mods in the Minecraft server. And you guys can build your own little like zombie survival town.
That's not.
Give me a rifle with a scope and I'll do work. Oh my god, you would, wouldn't you? I feel like I have to push these, but they're like bolted down, so...
Do those boards come loose?
If it's strain stuff, sorry to hear that, Rogue. Yeah. Dude, I would love that. I've wanted to for a really, really long time. There's a Minecraft server that I used to play way back in like 2016, 2017 called The Mining Dead. And I used to play it with two of my friends. I used to play it a lot with Henry, and I used to play it a lot with someone who I went no contact with for like 4 or 5 years, and then we ended up reconnecting maybe a year or two ago, named Churgo. He was one of the guests for my subathon. And I fucking loved it. It was amazing. And sometime, I think last year, I tried to show it to my partner because I was feeling super nostalgic for it. And it is just not what it used to be, like, at all. It's really not all that fun to play anymore, and it makes me really sad. And so I'm not gonna lie, part of me kind of does just want to try and rebuild a Minecraft server based on what I remember of the old days.
Locked. I'm not getting out through here.
Well, I don't know what else I'm supposed to be interacting with. I might sound like I'm distracted, but I'm trying.
Could squeeze through there.
If I had access to a Minecraft server, I would absolutely build a fucking town for me alone. I used to do that too, actually. No, this is bolted down. Don't kick it.
Nope.
What do you mean, nope? Of course, nope. It's bolted. Oh, don't tell me. Now I can go and get the stool, right? Now I can pick up the stool? Yeah, now I can pick it up. Okay, okay, okay. I just had to activate the puzzle before I could pick it up. I understand. Stupid. I would love to learn redstone. Redstone, like, it's too smart for me. I'm too stupid to play with redstone. I've seen people build, like, actual working computers and, like, order pizzas on those computers through Minecraft using redstone. It's so cool.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh my god, hey Gabe! He actually kind of jump scared me a little bit. Hi!
Get out of here. These bars are loose. Help me pry them off.
I'll be merchant and I would have the good shit in the back.
I can't do it.
I honestly don't know what my role would be in a little zombie apocalypse town. In reality, I probably would just be nobody. But I'd like to think that I would do a lot of like inventory and stock take and keeping track of resources and stuff. I think that would be fun. Or maybe like, I don't know. I'm not sure. The comic relief. Are you talking about me? Would I be a professional comic relief? Oh, you know what? That does sound pretty cool.
It's a herd. They're outside the walls.
Shit, okay.
This way. Come on.
I imagine it in the middle of nowhere, but for some reason everybody knows. That would be really cool, honestly. I like that idea.
Kate didn't want to stay at Dad's house.
You may or may not be giving
Why
me
didn't you?
ideas to write my own
Eleanor found a
Telltale
place.
Walking Dead
She
season,
sent me to
chat.
find them. While they hide out.
Is Eleanor's place safer?
I don't know. Safe enough, I guess. Trips there.
Eleanor has her
You
own
wouldn't let
place? Well, I
anything
mean, she
happen.
was a doctor, so they must have, like,
We should
rubbed,
probably keep
like,
moving.
speed ran her through the ranks in order to get her something good because she is, like, medically
I can't believe you
licensed as
found
far
me.
as I know.
I looked everywhere.
Huh. Nice work. Thank you.
Gabe really pulling
You
his
still got your
weight.
dad, though.
He's gonna be okay, right?
I have no
I
idea.
mean, these are his people.
We'll do our
I'm working
best.
on
How
that.
about that?
To tell you the truth,
I'm not
things don't
scared
look
of
so good for him
anyone,
right now.
but that person, points to
Then
Skinner,
we have to help him.
they scare
Gotta meet up with
me.
the others first.
My god. You would be scared of her,
All
wouldn't
clear.
you?
Come on.
I'd be fine in the zombie apocalypse. I was a Boy Scout and I have sociopathic tendencies. Plus, I can hit a target from 100 yards away with iron sights. Damn. Yeah, no, you would be absolutely
Kate keeps pushing
fine.
us to leave.
I feel like
have
most
to make her
other
stay.
people here would
We have to
probably
stay until
struggle
Dad's
at least
free.
a little bit, but I have no doubt in my
can't
mind that
leave
you
Dad
do
here.
pretty okay.
Not after we found him again.
I'll talk to her. I'll try
Just
to
sitting
convince
behind the
her.
counter picking at my
It's
teeth.
important.
No, but you've also got like a really, really old, really
Hold on.
big like fur coat as well, or at the very least like a fur scarf, and it's huge. I'd have so many slaves. Fuck, that is not something that I thought I would read in my chat today. Holy shit.
Everything's gone wrong here, hasn't it?
Oh yeah,
Should've saved him
everything's
instead.
going wrong. This place is fucked.
Shouldn't be a prisoner.
It's bad. This place is going to hell.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to find somewhere
If
to
it's
lay
not
low
the
and hope for
zombies,
the
then
best.
Joan will end up
Dad.
killing them all somehow.
Don't forget about Dad.
No, I wouldn't forget about your dad. I call people darling and sweetie a lot, so a
That's
fur
Eleanor's
coat
place.
would fit. Yes,
made it.
yes. I can
Great.
very vividly like
Let's get in
picture the coat that I'm imagining for you as well. Oh, oh! Thank God I was paying attention for a second.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, a little too close.
This wasn't so busy before. What are they up to?
I don't know. They probably know that I'm on campus, so they're like, some
on,
crazy shit's
let's get
gonna
inside.
happen. Alright, let's go. What are we doing? Getting weapons. Fuck no, I want to play Minecraft. Not gonna lie, I would love to play some Minecraft. Now that, well, hopefully after tomorrow. Now that I don't have any, like, Etsy products that I need to design, I have, like, a little bit of time before I need to start designing new products. I'm probably gonna pick up some Minecraft. I tried my hand at impaling zombies, Vlad style as a warning. That would go so fucking hard, though. That would go so hard. I made myself a Minecraft skin years ago, and I would have to update her to look survivor mode. One of my favorite things to do, honestly, is make Minecraft skins when it comes to, like, playing Minecraft. I have no idea why. I have so many. There was a game that I used to play on my, like, iPod, called, like, Pixel Dungeon 3D or something. No, not Pixel Dungeon. What was it called? It was Pixel Gun. It was called Pixel Gun. Story for another time, but I did end up getting groomed on that app. But before all of that crazy shit happened, I really, really loved making custom skins. I spent as much time making custom skins in that game as I did actually playing the game. And I was pretty decent at the game, too. Sometimes I get nostalgic for it, but it's probably not a good idea to return. Yes, Pixel Gun 3D. It was like a FPS, but with like Minecraft aesthetics. It was really cool. Thicker than water. Ooh. blood, perhaps? Maybe the family blood, perhaps? Are we gonna be spilling some family blood?
I've been thinking hard about this, and I really think we should be a thing.
I'm sorry. I don't.
Uh-oh, there's drama. Did he try and confess his love to her? Did Tripp try and confess love to Eleanor again? Is Eleanor rejecting him? Pull away.
Hi, Kate.
But I can't do anything here. You know they don't want any of the rest of us like they want.
I just can't do this now. Oh, hey,
Hello.
Tripp. Look who's here.
Hey, guys. Hey. Where have you been?
Do you guys need a minute?
Guys need some.
That's a blast of the
time,
past.
or-
Are you a pixel gunner, Jake?
No, it's cool. It's fine. What is going on here in Richmond? You know more about this place than the rest of us.
Joan is. Joan's
just
lying to
can't trust
everyone.
Joan.
Let's do that.
She's trying to.
You
remove
were
David from
indeed.
power by
Okay,
pinning
what
murders on him.
years?
How
What
would you
years
couldn't
were
trust
you
them?
playing Pixel Dungeon?
I'm sorry
Because
about what's
and
going on with
okay,
you.
two things. Question
We
one:
should've gotten out
what
of here when we
years
had the
were you
chance.
playing it? And question
We
two:
still need to
were
get
you
out of
playing it
here.
on Android or
Let's go.
iOS? Because I have some fun information for you.
We need a plan. We almost got caught last time when we just made a run for it.
Have you guys even looked out the window? Go look for yourself.
Yip, yip, yip. Oh shit, we got a coyote in the chat. Holy shit. Hello, how are you? Oh, you were playing on iOS. Okay, so I think it was iOS. It might have been Android. But do you remember the
Even if you did get your brother
what
free,
is it called? The clan
you're
system?
not gonna be able to
Where
go
like you
anywhere.
could be part of a guild, the
Look at
guilding
that.
system, where you could make your own
should've
guild and
left when we
invite
had
other
a chance.
players, and like every week
Now
there
we're
was
stuck
a leaderboard for the top guilds.
I didn't make that happen. It's not my fault.
We
So
had the opportunity.
there was
We
a
should've
guild
gone.
Are
leaderboard
you crazy?
for people who
I'd
are
rather take my
uninformed.
chances out there than in
And
here.
maybe 2014,
age.
2015. Okay, that's
You wouldn't have
perfect.
lasted
That's
8
perfect. That's my
seconds past
time
those
frame.
walls.
So
It
I
seems
can't
like
remember if it was
we're in danger
iOS or
with this
not.
place
You
and
never
without.
touch guilds? Okay, this might not matter
For
to you.
one, would feel
So,
a whole lot safer with a few more guns to protect
there was a guild
ourselves.
system. I used to
But the
be
slums
part of
moved
a
in
Sword
right
Art
now?
Online guild because I was a massive Sword Art
That's
Online fan
crazy.
at the time. And
He's my brother,
I
Kate.
made friends
I
with
have
two
to.
other Australian players who
Okay.
literally just went by
We have to
Kirito and
rescue
Asuna.
Damn straight we do.
We were friends for a
We might
really
have to
long
face those
time,
knuckles.
and then they
I know
fell
the
out,
Sons.
and then because
My
they
dad
fell
showed
out,
me.
I kind of fell
They're
out with both
alive.
of them
They
as
are
well. And I wanted to
Good
start my
idea.
own guild.
Small group should
And
do it.
I had a guild
Okay.
called the Super Smash Brothers
like a
because I
plan.
was super
We'll
original.
get back here as soon as we can.
We literally only consisted
luck.
of 5 people,
Come here.
and I wanted to
Kate,
build the same
I-
kind of
be
community
careful.
that the Sword Art Online one had, because we used to meet up and hang out and play matches and talk to each other every single Saturday morning. And I wanted to do the same thing, but it just didn't really
Look,
work out that
Javi,
way.
I don't know if
Out of
you
the 5
heard
of
us,
us,
but I think
one
I
of
fucked
those
it up with
players
Eleanor.
just
We
so
can talk on
happened
the
to
way.
be a
About
top
that.
player
I
in
don't think
Sword
I
Art
can leave this
Online.
apartment with things
Spoiler
like
alert,
this
this is the
between
guy
me
that
and her.
groomed me.
It's just not right.
And he was part of my guild.
I know you must have
And
at least
for,
heard
I
something.
swear, maybe like 6 months,
It happens.
just because of
Especially
this
these
one
days.
guy,
Don't worry
the
about
Super
it.
Smash
Thanks.
Brothers was the
Just
top ranked
Shouldn't have
guild
pushed it with her like I
for
did.
Pixel Gun,
Wasn't fair.
like week after week
Too much
after week
going
for, I
on
swear to
already,
God, like
right?
4 or 5,
Javi,
maybe
come
even
on.
6
Just
months.
Give us a minute,
And
pal.
we kept
It's
having
alright,
people
buddy.
from
I
other
just
guilds
don't know what to
join
do.
our matches when we were having like guild meetups and stuff. Other people would keep like trying
follow
to get this
That's
guy
all any
out
of
of
us
our
have
guild
left
and into
anymore,
their guild.
right?
They were like, dude, you're
Thanks,
a
man.
really, really good player. You're so much better than this. Like, this guild is like full
I'll
of
talk it over
nobodies.
with
The only
Eleanor.
reason they're
Watch
number
over
1 is
things
because
here.
you're in the guild. You should join
Got my
us.
word.
We're like,
Won't let
we've got
anything
the
happen
same
to
skill
anyone.
level as
Thank
you,
you.
and like, we'll give you a
Javi,
real
come on.
challenge. We'll respect
Good
you.
luck.
And because he was grooming me at the time, he kept saying no, like he was fine with our guild. So yeah, at the cost of being groomed, my guild was ranked number 1 for like half a year. It was amazing. Until it wasn't. But you know, that's my Pixel Gun 3D lore for you
Stay faster,
guys.
gents. What's that mean?
Like, stay cool.
Oh my god, Ava. I completely forgot that Ava was in this season. I love Ava, actually. She's pretty great. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I kind of have to laugh about it because, like, up until, I want to say, maybe, like, a year and a half ago, I used to still get, like,
Be careful in there. There might be more.
I haven't been diagnosed with PTSD, but I would still get, like, flashbacks, like, really suddenly and out of nowhere to, like, that guy, and it would make me anxious and hyperventilate and have a panic all over again. So I'm doing better now. It's been like a year and a half, but I kind of have to laugh about it. Otherwise, I'll just end up back there, you know?
Yeah, I think I do.
Alright, we're gonna go steal some guns. Speaking of guns.
How can we trust Ava if she
Understandable.
returns
Hell
soon?
yeah.
Can we really trust her?
I trust her. I mean, I trust her
I
enough.
trust her enough for right now. And that's
Let's
what's
go get
important.
some weapons, lads.
How do you know when you can trust someone?
Oh my god,
I feel like I've
Gabe!
never really known anyone.
Through
Other
their
than
deeds,
you
they
and
trust you
Kate.
back if there's no
Ariana.
bullshit. Through their
Through their
deeds, I
actions,
think.
They can try to confuse you with their words, but someone worth your trust does good things.
It's
Makes
true.
sense.
I think so, at least. Okay, Ava's luring them away. Now's our
She
chance
sure
to
is
get
a
in.
big help.
Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. We're gonna go steal some guns. Don't look back, just fucking go, dude. Harvey. Alright, where are we going? Where are the guns?
Ava said it'd be this way.
Gabe. Gabe, I need you to be focused right now, Gabe. Let's get some pew-pews, hell yeah.
It's down here.
Okay, so
The guns are through that door.
I need to ask you guys for some advice. So you guys know that Rocher, my little text-to-speech
No time to look
bot
for a
sitting
key
next to
either.
me, is part of an original species that I have called the Snooze, right?
Have to do this the hard way.
So I've been working on some buttons and stickers, like, of Snooze in order to start selling on my Etsy shop. And I thought about one last night, but I'm a little bit apprehensive to use it. So I'm sure you guys have heard the phrase, you mess with the meow meow, you get the pow pow. And it's like a picture of a cat holding a gun. I'm sure you guys have seen that before. So I wanted to do one that's just Rocher holding a gun with the text, you messed with the snoo snoo, you get the pew pew. The reason why I'm apprehensive is because I know there is a Futurama episode where they use snoo snoo to refer to sex, and a lot of people still use snoo snoo to refer to sex. So I don't know if I should draw Rocher holding a gun with the phrase, you mess with the snoo snoo, you get the pew pew. Simply because people are going to read that and be like, what is this cute fluffy moth thing and why is it talking about sex? So I don't know what to do, guys. Please help. Any advice would be fantastic, thank you. That is a predicament.
done
It
this
is, in fact, a
Show me.
predicament.
You
Yeah.
make a pretty good team, right?
Snoo-stoo is spelt like
I'll do
that,
that
not
for
like
1-2
snoo-snoo. Okay, well, I didn't know that.
It's not over
So
yet.
I'm not sure if
We need to
anybody
keep our
else
heads
will
in the
know
game.
that. I hope
you're
that
right.
they know that and that there's a difference. Because I really, really want to draw Rocher with a gun. I think that would be really funny.
Sorry to scare you.
I could also
When we
just
get back to
draw
Eleanor's, we
Rocher
need to
with the
talk to
gun
those
and
people
not
about
have
doing the right
any
thing by this
captions,
place.
but I feel like the caption is what
I'll
makes
meet you
it
at the
funny.
entrance.
Replace the gun with a horse dildo and me holding it in both paws with a tube attached to my back that has a drum of cum lube and it be peck.
Oh my goodness. Rocher, no! Rochelle, you're gonna get me banned from, like, every social media platform ever. Death by Snoo Snoo was what happened. It's true. It's true. I hope that the fact that it's spelled with 2 U's and not 2 O's will make it legally distinct enough. That would be really nice. Also, look at this guy's fucking rainbow fanny pack. What is your damage? Ooh, that's not good, actually. That's not good. Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of the fanny pack. I meant every single word of it, you fucking weirdo.
You're bleeding. Are you okay? Oh my god.
You mean Chance from Bad Dragon? Oh my god.
I'll be fine.
Are you sure? I'm so sorry.
Yes, I'll be fine.
You know what?
Don't worry.
Bad Dragon is such an interesting,
We have to get back to the others.
such an interesting website. I've only ever gone on there, like, one time with my partner to have a look at what they had, because we thought it would be funny.
Just passed out.
Starting to think sighting
Very
would have been the best idea.
controversial, I will
Toss
say.
Sleeping Beauty in the closet so nobody sees him.
Alright, let's get this guy in here. This guy looks like he's based off of someone on the design team, or on the coding team. I don't know
Let me see
why.
that wound. It's really bleeding. You
Yeah,
really need that
I
taken care
noticed.
of.
Shit.
No, it's okay. Lingard and David are close friends. We can count on him to help you.
I
Medical
fucking
facility
hope
is ready to
so.
buy.
It'll be quiet this time of night, too.
Alright, let's go get patched up, chat.
Okay. But let's be quick.
Me and my friend call it inappropriate gecko. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. One of the streamers that I watch, he's my friend's boyfriend, Tavern Cat
Can you really hit
Records.
targets
I've
over a
mentioned
mile
him
away?
before.
Not
I really
these.
love watching his
Some
streams
models.
where he makes music.
Javi, it's probably best if
he
Lingard
has a
doesn't see these
song
guns.
in a collaboration with
He
a
and David might be
D&D
tight, but he's still part of Richmond's leadership
influencer
council.
called Dragonfucker.
I'll keep watching.
And
TV.
we were talking ages
Okay.
ago about making like a
one of them have laser sights?
PG-13 version or like a radio edit version of the song. And I told him, I was like, oh, the easiest thing to do is just call it Dragon Appreciator. And so now every time I see that song in like my recommended or whatever, I'm like, oh,
Shit,
the
Javi,
Dragon
what happened to you?
Appreciator.
Ran into a little trouble.
I remember you mentioning that.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Mr.
he's worked
Code.
with Joe Cat
need to get it
and like a
cleaned up.
couple of other really big names.
You surprised me.
Oh, hi,
Maybe
Clem.
someone else.
Sorry, I was talking about dragon fucking. Hello. I thought you
Thought
left.
you'd be long gone by now.
So did I. But I still need to talk about AJ with Lingard. Look at him.
Yeah, he's probably high. Yeah, he's high off his face.
Anyway, I can't leave Richmond with that herd out there.
Something tells me Lingard doesn't care what you're doing.
He's been out of it since I got here.
Yeah.
He's alive.
Oh, thank
Well,
God
to be
he's
honest,
alive at least.
That's gonna need more than just cleaning, Javi. I can stitch that for you. I can't promise it'll look great once it heals.
You've done this before.
Better than
Lingard's
nothing,
not
though.
up for it. Go for it. Lingard's
Well,
not gonna do it, so
I
you
don't
may
think
as
he's
well.
up to the job, so
You'll be fine. I've dealt with worse. Huh. Let me see if I
Alright,
can find a needle
get me
and
all
thread
patched
for
up.
that.
Oh, it's this scene.
you okay?
Okay, wait, no, this is
I'm
pretty funny.
Fine. I started bleeding. I know it's a thing. I've traveled with women before, and they all had it. What is it? I mean, like, why is it?
Clem's
Just
got her
don't
first
understand.
period.
It's
Poor
totally
baby.
normal. I mean, it's something female women have. It's
So, the way he had to
what's
catch himself and stop
not
himself
fun,
from
I
saying
know that, but-
female.
Kate manages. You'll be fine too.
Manages. How? I'm bleeding.
It's
Yeah, look,
supposed to
I
happen.
don't know how to tell you
You'll be
this,
fine, Clem,
but,
I
like,
promise.
now that it's
Okay.
started, it's not gonna stop.
I can take you back to Kate.
Yeah,
She can
Kate
help you
and
with,
Eleanor will probably be a really good
Javi,
help with that
Worry
stuff.
about yourself right now. We need to find a needle and thread to stitch you up first.
Okay, so chat, I
Alright.
have, like, an opinion about Clementine and Harvey's relationship that I know some people are going to misconstrue
Up.
and going to, like, you
Talk to
know,
me.
kind of take my words out of context. But I'm gonna say it anyway
Wow.
because I really do stand
That
by
is
it.
Really out of it.
I, honest to God, think that Clementine has some sort of really light-hearted crush on Harvey, and Harvey either doesn't know
Cody,
or he knows that, like,
not much left.
Clementine is a kid and
looks
he's
like
like, nah,
painkillers are
like,
high
this is
demand.
just a cute
I
little
wouldn't
crush,
steal
it'll
any
go
medicine
away.
if I were
Because it's
you.
very popular,
doesn't
it's a very
go over
normal
well.
thing for kids her age to crush on significantly older men. You usually see it with, like, high school kids and
Well,
teachers.
these could come in handy.
And it's just the way that they interact with each other throughout most of the series. Like, I wouldn't put it past Clementine if she
Penicillin.
has some
Not
sort
what
of
I'm looking
little,
for.
like, squish, like a baby crush on Harvey. And I remember the last time I told someone this, they got really
Jackpot.
upset because they
Needle
thought that I was saying that I ship Harvey
sterilized
and
and ready to
Clementine,
go.
which I don't. I think there's no way in hell that these two characters should get together. If anything, I think Clementine should, if she had to have a romance this season,
Here
she
we
should
go.
have had a romance with Gabe. Just because I think those two are really, really cute together, and it's so obvious how head over heels Gabe has fallen for Clementine. But
Just
if
pills.
I'm talking about the way they interact with each other, like, I can't deny, I think Clementine might have some sort of underlying feeling for Harvey, and it's entirely related to her daddy issues. So, ugh.
Hey,
Alright, I'm gonna try and
this
give her
is
the
just what you're looking
pads.
for. They help you handle it.
Yeah, you pop it on your
She
underwear.
will take care of you.
Alright, I found what I needed.
Think I remember how to do this.
You think, or you know? That's not what you're talking about. I
Okay.
know that kids get
Hold
crushes
still.
for adults all the time. Yeah,
Try not to
yeah.
breathe.
Sorry, I looked back at the screen and suddenly Harvey is shirtless. What happened?
Look,
I
know
looked
I'm
away
probably
for
not the best
2
person
seconds
talk
to read
about
my
that stuff
chat.
before.
Harvey,
Weren't that bad.
you did not need to take
Thanks for,
you did not need to take
you
your
know,
shirt off. You
being
could have
there.
just rolled up your sleeve. You did not need to take your
Basically,
shirt
all
off.
this means
You
is
literally
you
could have just
become
rolled
a
up your
mom
sleeve. This is
if
so
you want.
unnecessary.
Funny.
I don't
I
see
never
it. I
felt
think it's
like
just
a
an awkward
mom.
teen being an awkward teen. It's
Even
entirely
Ava would have
possible
to
that
admit,
is
I was
just
a
what it
good mom
is.
to AJ.
It's just something that I've thought about ever since I first saw this season. Down. I am an adult, so hello, Harvey. Yeah, that's right. Skinner, you can have Harvey. You can take him. Snatch him up. Lock him up in your basement. I don't care. Do what you need to do for that man. Okay, so this is after we got kicked out of the New Frontier. We're back in this little place without our son. This poor girl. I swear to God, she's like, I think in this season, she's only like... oh God. I know that if my math on AJ is correct, then AJ
Hello
is
there, Clem.
6 at the
It's
very,
just me.
very start of, like, the next season, which means that Clementine would be 6 years older than she is now.
What the hell do you want?
I believe in season
really
4
glad I
she's
found you.
18 or 19, which would mean in
Clementine,
this
I know
season
this is hard.
she would be like
I'm so
12 or
sorry
13.
About what happened with AJ.
I think.
Really, I am. What happened wasn't easy for any
If the
of
math
us.
is correct, I'm
It's
hoping.
okay.
14? Okay, so if she's
Please.
14 now, then that would make her
He's as good as
20
he
at
can
the
be.
start of season
Which isn't
4,
great.
which I don't
Look,
think is
it's
correct,
not
but it
much,
could be. I could be wrong.
here.
I'm pretty sure she's like 19, 18, somewhere in that age bracket at the end. Ooh, she brought a whole lot of food for me. Some energy bars, there's some canned soup. I think I saw a bottle of water. But what I really want to look at is this. AJ drew me a picture. Don't cry on it, you're gonna ruin the paper.
David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you.
This. Thank you.
Aww.
You're
This
welcome.
poor baby girl.
Consider it a peace offering?
We care about you.
Sure you do. That's
Just
why you
try
kicked
to
me
remember
out.
that even if it feels
Hello, how are
wrong,
you doing?
people
Welcome
can
in.
Still be trying to do the right thing by you.
Two scribbles.
Listen,
It's him and
it's
Clem.
dangerous
It is
out
him
here,
and
right now,
Clem.
You're hurting.
The truest
Whatever
tragedy
you
of
do,
Clementine
you
growing up is
can't
that
let
she
what
no
happened
longer
get to you.
able to squeeze into
You need
tight
to keep
places
a
and be
level
better
head.
at thieving. It's true.
Plan
That's
for
why she
action.
keeps AJ around. She's gonna teach AJ how to
You're
do all that
strong,
shit.
But that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing.
I'm gonna fight
I'll
this.
keep fighting.
I'm gonna get my son
Give
back.
you no other choice.
It's not time for that anymore, Clem. Your focus has to be on you now. That's all you can do.
No, I gotta go
For
get my
me,
son.
Staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining.
Okay,
Made me
so can
feel
you help me
worth
get my
again.
son back then?
Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will.
I don't need one. I used to
Someone,
have Lee. You
something.
stole mine. You stole my baby.
Stole mine. You know that.
You'll just have to find something new that
Shut the hell up.
from the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell.
Yeah,
You
it was
AJ
just me and
were a light
AJ.
in the darkness. Hope for a better world.
So give me my son
That's
back.
who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light.
You
Please.
already took that light from
It's
me.
what makes you special, Clem.
Go away.
Go away already.
Okay.
Whoa, why was the camera so out of focus?
I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Remember
Also,
to keep the focus on you now.
AFAB to AFAB,
When you need
right?
all
I'm
extra
assuming
support,
Clementine is 12 to
There's an
13
old
in this
airfield
flashback,
about 10 or so
okay?
miles south of
Woman to woman, AFAB to AFAB.
There are
Why
good
didn't
people
you
there.
put any
I'm sure
feminine
they'll help you out.
hygiene in the bag?
miss having you
I know
around,
she didn't
Clem.
start her period until just now when we were with Harvey.
Are you leaving?
but
or what?
why?
I hope the best for
I
you
don't
out there, Clem.
understand. I don't
really do.
understand. Maybe they just didn't have any, except we know that's a lie because they had pads in Richmond. So curious. So curious.
That's what keeps me going.
Oh
There's
my
things I have
god,
to stay
bro.
alive to do.
Sorry, I just looked over to the chat. Kill her and use her small intestines as a whip. That is
what do you
fucking wild. That was fast,
You're
nice
getting
work. I
better.
owe you one. I owe you
I owe
one.
you one.
Add it to the pile.
She's funny. I like her.
You coming?
Alright, we're supposed to catch up
I
with
still
David
have
at
to
some
ask
point.
Lingard about AJ.
Oh, do you want me to help you with that? Oh, he's
Hello,
awake!
Clementine.
Hello.
Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David.
Yeah, I
Any
thought I was
chance he
too,
got
but
out to
turns
you?
out I got some unfinished business.
I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
None of
It's
your
none of your
business.
There's no need for that tone.
Okay, well maybe
I
you
look
can help
like
me out.
someone who gives a shit what you're up to. Frankly, I've had enough of backstabbing to last me a lifetime.
Okay, that's not my problem.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to
Action
him.
her skull into a mask and
think
maybe
that,
her spine
you
into a
don't know
flower.
David.
Holy shit!
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
That's hardcore,
AJ
man.
recovered.
Reminds me of what the
David was
cultists
the one
did
who
to
stepped up,
Coffee the deer. I think his name was
personal
Coffee. The
responsibility for
deer
that kid.
in Alan
You
Wake
say that
2
like
when
it's
he
a good
died.
thing.
They just started using his skull
I
as a
really
mask
doubt
for
he
their
was a
rituals.
positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been.
Okay, where is
You
he?
can be as mad as you want.
David was a good dad. AJ
How-
belongs with family.
How things panned out.
Clem is AJ's family. No kid is better off when you break their family apart.
Maybe you're right.
Your hardcore is my vanilla.
Maybe
I am a
AJ
very
should be
tame
with
person if you couldn't tell,
All I
Rogue.
know is that he's better than he was when he got here.
No thanks to you or David.
Alright, can we
stand
please
by
get her
what
son
I
back?
said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then.
Yes, this is what this is about.
You want to know where the boy is?
I'll fucking hate this guy. Yes. Oh, come on, dude.
What do you want?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Do it yourself, don't give up, you're crazy. Wow, these are all different ways of saying the same thing.
Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your
Come on,
brother
Lingard.
found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on.
Do you reckon Lingard was gay for David?
Other people.
It's entirely possible.
Even this goddamn place.
The way he
Without
talks
him
about
around,
how he doesn't want to be around anymore, his substance
I don't
abuse,
wanna
you know,
care
the
anymore.
fact that all he cares about is where David is right now.
Just
It's
tell me
entirely
where he
possible
is.
that he's gay for David.
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Let's just do it, Clem. We'll get the information we need out of him, don't worry. Hey Blake, how you doing? Welcome in. Let's kill Lingard.
I'll do it.
But you gotta tell us where AJ is.
Well, where is he?
Come on, tell me.
He's at the McCarroll Ranch, a few miles west of here.
Okay, cool. We got the info we needed. We're doing good? Yeah, we're having a good time. We're just about to kill Lingard, and then we're gonna reunite with
Don't
our
forget
brother.
to stick around to handle the after part. I don't want to become one of those monsters.
Oh, really? You want me to
Don't
wait
forget,
around? Clem, can
Joan's
you do
looking
it?
for you
I'm the one who did lethal
and your
injection.
friend. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Oh, damn, that acted real quick. How much did I give him?
I've got it.
Oh, we do got it? Okay. Ugh. Just stomp his skull? It would have been nice. He's gonna overdose. He's already overdosed. He's gone. Oh, there you two are. See, look at the way that... Oh, look at the way he smiles at her. Hey, Clementine. Boy's in love.
Yeah.
He
Well
finally met a girl his own age that wasn't his sister, and he went unga bunga, woman.
Good to see you.
Ah, cute. Alright, I hope my tea is cool enough to take a sip right now. She smiled too. She did. She did. She smiled. She goes, "Oh, there's my pathetic boyfriend."
And Clementine.
I feel like Clementine. I think Clementine's the kind of girl that would want a man that's just a little bit pathetic. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I'm stitched up. I'm
Kids
fine.
lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
Yeah, we did.
One for you, and one for you.
You get a
Save
gun,
this one
and
for
you
you.
get a gun.
No, I've already got one.
Aww.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
These two are so cute. Look at them.
What took you so long?
Look
I
at
need
them.
to see Dr. Lingard.
Gabe and Clementine are way cuter than I remember them
I'm kinda
being.
surprised he was sober. It's
The
gotta
true
be a
question, does he know
stressful
how to
job,
make tortillas?
looking after an entire community?
Clearly, it's
Well, I
taking
mean,
a
he
toll on him.
is...
You
I
might
think
wanna
he's
try
South
sympathizing
American
with
in
the guy.
some way. They do
Instead of
speak
trashing
Spanish, I just don't know
You're
where
right.
they're from. So I imagine he
sorry.
knows how to make a tortilla. He was around Clementine's age, so it would have been
Why don't
like
you go talk to
7 or
Kate?
8 when the apocalypse started. 7 is
Okay.
old enough to learn how to make a tortilla. You should have learned before the world
The sun will
went
be
to
rising
shit.
in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
It's true, it might not be as bad as we think.
Blocking our exit.
They like me.
You learned that at like
must help
age 4. That's
somehow.
what I mean.
Just
7
'cause you
is
like
old
it
enough.
Doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
Can we stop wasting time?
We've still got time to get in front of this before Joan can
We
join us.
gotta hop
I
on
don't
this
know
shit,
about you,
guys.
But I'm not gonna sit around and wait for her to find us.
I'm liking the cut of your jib, Javi.
Thank
We
you.
can't just
I cut it
and
myself.
run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond.
Yeah, so what are we
How
gonna
the fuck
do
are
about
we gonna
that?
put the brakes on this
Come
thing?
on, give me a plan.
right?
In a world
We
without
need to bring the
tortillas
fight
is
to them.
hardly a world worth
Go
living
after
in.
Joan, our problems are solved.
Great.
Ooh,
So,
okay, that's a
how do we
good
do
like
that?
thing. Like, what's
Good
a
question.
food
Joan
that
will
you would
probably have a
want
full
to,
security
or
detail.
like a recipe
So
or
be
whatever
From
you would
us
want
and
to
from anybody in
see
Richmond who doesn't agree with
survive
what
the
she's
The
apocalypse?
best way to get rid
I'm
of
not
Joan
talking like
is to
fruit
get
or
David
vegetables or
back on
anything. I'm
top.
talking
If
like
he's in charge again,
like
things will go
food
back
that we
to
have
the
to
way
like
they used to be.
make, not
No
stuff that we can
arguments here.
grow.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of
I'm
this.
trying to
mess.
think.
I don't know about the rest of you.
Finger
Not much of a
buns?
runner.
Oh, that would take
got a
so much
truck, a big
resources
one.
to
We
make.
used to use for Walker defense.
But that would be really
It's
good.
a little busted up, but
I'm thinking like
it's way better than
simple things like
People are gonna be
pastas.
patrolling
We
the
should be
streets
able
looking
to
for us.
still
How
know how
far
to
away
make
is this
pastas
truck?
and stuff like
nothing. I'll
that.
show you.
If we're
can
going like
expand it,
super
push 'em out
self-indulgent,
further,
like
making the
pastries
safe
and
zone
like
even bigger.
cakes in
Can't
general,
promise
I would
you
want
they've
those
cleared
to
all the
stick
walkers
around.
yet, but that's where the
Mozzarella,
truck's
yeah, that's a good one too.
I could spit and hit.
What?
steal
What
that
like
thing,
food
nothing will be
like
able to
that we
stop
have
us.
to make, not
Steal
food that we
what?
can grow? Would you want to
Hey.
survive the zombie apocalypse?
Jesus,
Like
Javi,
recipes and
is
shit.
that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It's a
It
bun
isn't.
and icing. Yeah,
The
but
hell
think
did
about the
Sam-
resources it would take to make both
You're
of those
bleeding
things.
right through that bandage.
I got myself
Things
stabbed.
went
Don't
a
worry,
little
it's
sideways
fine.
at the end.
I'll cover for Gabe.
Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
What? I didn't say Gabe
thought
got
you
in the
guys
way.
were
I
gonna
said
be
I got
careful
myself
out there.
stabbed.
Hey, don't worry about it.
That's not what whatever.
It is what it is.
Pasta would
Thought
be
you knew what
based
you
for
were doing.
longevity. Yeah, that's what I'm
Still
thinking.
alive.
But if we're going
Mhm.
super indulgent, like
Eleanor,
self-indulgent,
can
I
you
would
take a
want
look at this?
cakes. If you
As
want
long
the
as it
good
keeps it
shit in
clean,
my establishment, you
should
gotta
be
cough up
okay.
the finger
Would you guys
buns.
stop making such a big deal about it?
We show up
It
to
happened.
Skinner's and like,
It's
Skinner,
over.
you don't
Move on
understand. The
already.
finger bun recipe
I'm
was
just trying
lost
to
8
make
years
sure he's
ago.
okay,
And she just
Gabe.
looks at you and she
What
goes,
we need to be
it's
talking about is the
icing on a
plan.
bun.
Oh,
You'll
I have
manage.
a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go
Oh,
after that.
great.
Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the
It's a
town.
good start.
know
I
what
want to
John's gonna be
encourage
thinking.
Gabe. I
It's
need
not
to
a bad place
encourage
to start.
Gabe.
And it's good you want to help. We've got to talk it through before we settle on anything.
Why is he
Just as
angry?
long as
I
I get
just
to
said
come
that
along.
it's good that he wants to help, and we
Not that
gotta
I don't
talk it through.
appreciate the can-do attitude, but I don't know if you're invited, little man.
I think I agree with Trip.
It's so
Oh,
funny
this
that
is-
we're saying Gabe isn't allowed to
I'm
come
not
with us,
staying
but we'll
behind.
take Clementine, no
Gabe,
questions
take a breath.
asked. And I know there's a
my
difference
dad.
in terms of maturity
going.
and survival
to be
skills. I
dangerous
just
out
think it's
there,
kind of funny.
And I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for.
Okay,
This
how
is
does
more
your
important
girlfriend
to me
feel
than
about
anyone
this?
else. I've got a gun and I know how to use it.
Nobody's gonna
No
die,
way
Gabe.
anybody is
Stop
dying.
being a
Not
drama
today.
queen.
That's why we have to take the time to talk it through. So
It's a
everybody
bun with
comes out
icing.
okay.
What do you mean?
Nobody
That would be
here
your
is
whole
gonna let you
thing.
be a martyr, Gabe. Your life
Just
is
a dark,
precious.
gruff wanderer walks into your shop,
Okay,
begrudgingly pulls out a
so
fresh
you want
finger.
to
Oh, a
double farm
fresh
dough
finger bun.
and
Oh, that would be
save the day.
huge.
Do we have to?
Because
leave?
finger buns go stale
This
pretty
place
quick.
is comfortable.
Hell yeah, we're out of here. A handful of people against everyone out there.
Wait, we've got this trip.
Everything out there.
The recipe for
That's
icing
doable.
could be lost. It's very true.
Probably.
It's
We
very
can do
true.
this.
Although
I
icing
know we
is
can.
relatively
We've got the
simple
guns,
to
we've got
put
a plan,
together,
and
I
soon
think.
We're gonna have that truck.
I've never
So
made
let's get
icing
started.
completely from scratch.
Yeah,
When I
I'm still
bake, I
in.
use box
I promised
cakes.
David I'd always have his back.
Let's do it.
Without Conrad, you guys need me. And you know it.
Sure as
It's
hell
sugar and
seems that
milk.
way.
Is it literally
Me,
just sugar?
Clem, Kate, and Gabe will go after the car.
I'm looking it up now.
Me and Eleanor, we'll get some
Okay,
supplies
but
together.
if it is
Here,
just sugar
take a
and
look.
milk, Skinner, you
I'll
know
let
how
everyone know when things
valuable
kick
and
off.
rare it would be to
Ava,
like actually
you take the
attain
other one.
sugar
Keep checking in.
in the zombie
matter what.
apocalypse?
I'll get my stuff and meet you at the square.
Okay, let's move out.
3 ingredients. Let's see. This is vanilla ice cream. Vanilla icing. So it's vanilla extract. You can put whatever flavoring you want. Milk or heavy cream and sifted sugar. You're right. Fair. The real question, icing or frosting? Ooh. I think Skinner specifically wants icing.
Clem, you come with
I
me
haven't
and
had a
get the
finger
truck.
bun in a very long time. I feel
Yeah,
like
okay.
Skinner
You
is
guys
the
hang back
expert
here.
here.
Be ready for anything.
Let's go.
Let's go!
I think I should
I
go
don't
with you,
remember what we're
actually.
doing, but let's go!
That wasn't the plan, Gabe.
Actually, I was kind
I mean,
of
which do
hoping
you
you'd be
prefer-
willing to watch
Ooh.
my back on this one. Don't want to get surprised while I'm out there.
Yeah, Okay.
Clementine abusing the fact that Gabe likes her to get him to stay behind.
Gabe and I will be fine back here.
I love that. I do like frosting. I really enjoy frosting. We have to retexture the cake in this. Oh boy. Oh, that's the other thing. Since I'm not gonna be making Etsy products for a little while, I'm gonna revamp some of the emotes in the Twitch server and in the Discord server. So I want to know, do you guys like the Nemi emotes? Do you want me to keep some of them around, or do you want me to completely replace them? Because I'm either gonna completely replace them, or I'll have the old emotes and the new emotes. And the new emotes are gonna be a mixture of my avatar and Rocher. So we'll have some Rocher emotes, some Sylve emotes, and if you guys like the Nemi emotes, we'll keep some of the Nemi ones. Y'all like the Nemi emotes? Perfect.
Too slow for an escape.
Old and new? Easy. One of the new emotes will be Rocher with a gun though, I promise.
What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I stopped paying attention ages ago.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe.
It's my soul emote. I thought you guys would like that one.
I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
Oh, we're looking for a truck. Okay. Focused. I am now focused. I think I know where the truck is.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
Okay, perfect. Truck. I'm looking for a truck. Is that the truck? That's probably the truck. Heyo!
There it is. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Come on, Clem. Let's get a fucking truck. I can't be yawning already. We've only been streaming for like an hour.
What are the chances?
We need a Rocher 07. I will more than happily oblige. I'll give you guys a Rocher 07. Okay, actually no, you guys get to pick. Do you want Rocher with a gun or Rocher with a knife? Because we already have Nemi with a gun. So, do you think it'd be a bit weird to have two gun emotes, or do you want, like, we'll give Rocher a knife instead? I don't know.
Come on, we gotta hurry.
Because I'm happy to give Rocher a gun or a knife. You want a gun? Easy. Gun, knife.
A lot of attention.
I mean, we could do both, I suppose.
The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Knife in the mouth. That would be very cute. I can picture the smug, like, shit-eating grin that he has while he's holding the knife as well.
Ready?
Ready.
Alright, let's get this going. Porque no les dos? You're absolutely right. Absolutely. Alright, Rocher gets a knife and a gun. Come on, let's get this going. I still have to find my brother. I still don't know where David's gone. All I know is that Joan has him.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh?
Shut the fuck up, Gabe.
I'm just saying.
Just push
I
the
know you
truck.
didn't want me to come along.
Just push the damn truck. Alright?
What do you think I'm doing?
I'm doing all the work. You're the one trying to have a conversation here.
Clem, tell them both to shut up.
That's more like it.
No magic, so he has to improvise. He does have very, very minuscule amounts of magic, so yeah, he would have to improvise.
Mission key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
Me? Why do I have to hotwire it? Also, why do I know how to hotwire it?
Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
Actually, hotwiring cars is a very valuable skill to have in the apocalypse, I think.
Tools out there somewhere. Just try to hurry, okay?
I see a little toolbox. She thinks he's urban. Oh my fucking god. I love that that, like, joke has stuck around. I absolutely love that that joke has stuck around. Y'all have no idea. My partner and I still use that privately, by the way. I hope you guys need to know that. Fuck, the zombies scared
Almost there.
me.
Keep an eye out while I get it
It's
started,
fine.
okay?
It's dead now. Don't worry about it.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Will you?
Okay.
Or will you be looking at each
Here
other?
goes.
Alright, we're gonna really quickly open this up. Should probably learn how to hotwire a car in the event of an apocalypse. I don't know which ones I need to cut. I'm hoping it's this one. And then maybe, this one. Yeah. Right? Oh no, I need to cut all of them? Okay. I thought this was a puzzle. Oh, I see. Yeah. So you gotta connect these two, and then you gotta connect the other two.
Let there be light.
Perfect. It's okay, most of them are probably blind anyway. Don't even worry about it. Fuck, they're not blind. They're not blind! Okay. Clem, Gabe, Kate, I need help. I thought the bitches were blind. They are not blind. Thinking of the wrong zombie story.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Abby, hurry up.
I'm hurrying. Alright, got it. Let's go.
Hey,
Everything's fine. Don't even worry about it. Zombie horde comes migrating near my shop, so I have a hidey hole under the shop, which begs the question, would there be mining available? I mean, if you have a pickaxe, I don't see why not. Or you could literally just build your little shop above a mine shaft.
the square is a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Alright, cool.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm assuming
about
so.
to turn
I'm
the
gonna have a
engine
sip
off
of my
again.
tea. I am using
What
a
now?
Shrek cup. My
Wait
partner
for
and I
either
have
the
matching
calls on
Shrek
the walkie.
cups. Mine says I like you Shrek, and
So,
his one says that'll do
Nothing for us
donkey.
to do, but
So I'm having my
sit
tea out
and
of my
watch the
matching
sun
Shrek
come
cup
up.
today.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real
I don't think I
thing.
know how to play euchre.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
it's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again.
I mean, I
Really
guess.
takes you back, doesn't it?
Those were good
Just
times. It
you
hurts to
and
think
me,
about.
Gabe,
There's things I don't miss. Oh, they were
Mari.
good times.
You're right.
Based cups.
This
We
is
also
nice.
have a matching.
If I just close my eyes, we're right
I
back.
can't
where we
remember
were.
if it's Spider-Man
All of
and
us
Spider-Gwen, or if it's
Do what I
like
do.
Miles Morales
Try to think
Spider-Man
about
and
the nice
Spider-Gwen.
stuff.
I don't remember, but
Not
we have matching
everything that happened
Spider cups
after.
as well.
Gotcha.
We
Come
also
on.
have matching
That's
Indiana
not even a
Jones
good
cups.
rule.
Still
And
gotcha.
I think there's one more. We
Guess
have
you stopped playing
two
the pool
other
with her.
matching Shrek cups.
In
These ones are
case
mugs.
You haven't noticed,
And then we've got two
Gabe's got a little
matching Shrek
crush on
glasses,
Clementine.
like the McDonald's Shrek glasses.
He likes her.
Yeah, he does like her. I hope it works out.
I hope it works out for them. I really do. They're good for each other. I think.
I think Clem's good for Gabe at the very
Their
least.
first official date will be target practice.
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
It'd be very
young
cute.
love.
I think it would be
so
really cute to see a
normal,
comic where Clem
know?
takes Gabe on a date and like their first date
As
is target
crazy as things
practice.
get,
She
as
teaches him how to use
terrible
his
and
gun
tragic
properly.
and just plain stupid. There's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other.
Well,
Not that they're there
we
yet,
don't know if
but
Clem's
to
falling
feel
for
something
Gabe.
that intensely for another
He'd be a
person,
fucking
kinda
wreck.
the best drug there is.
When I was his age,
I feel
and
like
liked a
Harvey
girl,
would
I
be.
was a
I feel
fucking
like
wreck.
Harvey was a really
Sweaty
awkward
palms,
kid in
stomach
high
aches.
school. And he
Always
didn't really
buying
get to
math books.
peak until he
We knew.
graduated and he was able to
Every
join like a
time,
baseball
we knew.
team. I don't
Same.
think Harvey did
Hell on
baseball in
earth.
high school.
It's unfair. That's all I'm saying.
The date ends
That
and
you're
only
feeling
he
what they're
realizes
feeling
it was
right
a
now,
date.
and
Yep.
When that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish. we
Skinner,
could
there's
have
a
had
simple answer to
childhood.
that. You have your building be raised, but the raised part
wish
is
I could've
stone
given
wall
them
about
that.
7 feet high, and you have the entrance
Him
be a retractable ladder.
Mari,
Oh, that'd be
both.
so cool.
They deserved better than this.
All the wishing in the world isn't gonna change what the world is now.
I'm trying to think how I would
Nobody
set
gets
up
to be a kid anymore.
my zombie proofing
Hell, you're lucky if
house.
you get to grow up.
At least, like, in the Minecraft server. I think in real life, I would be kinda okay, but also kinda not. Because I live in an apartment complex, and assuming all of my neighbors turned, then I'd have a whole bunch of zombies right at my front door.
What made the difference?
But in terms of keeping zombies that are outside of the apartment, like keeping them out, that's not too bad.
You didn't run away.
Because the staircase has a lock.
You could have.
I'm here so
And
I can set
they're
the
not smart
example
enough to use an elevator.
for Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
Yeah. I was trying to be a father figure for Gabe.
There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it.
Uh-oh, what are you gonna say?
I know we've had moments, you and I.
We've had no moments. I've pushed you away every chance
they're
I've gotten.
always a little hot and a little confusing.
No,
and
I don't see the
maybe
hotness
some
or
of
the
them
confusion.
haven't meant anything at all.
They didn't mean anything.
Before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know.
I don't need to know.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance.
I don't.
And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated, but...
It doesn't.
Do you feel the same way?
No.
I'd really like to know.
No.
I'm sorry, Kate.
I don't.
Oh.
I never did, actually. Even when I played this game for the very first time, I never felt that way about Kate.
Between us.
So, all those times
I love the dichotomy.
I was just imagining it.
Parkour to the next shop, the zombies can't jump with style. It's very true. I wouldn't do that to David, I never meant to hurt you, we're just
Hints of
friends.
something more.
We're just friends. It's got nothing to do with David, I just never particularly liked Kate.
Best friend.
I don't have anything
But I
against
don't
her, I
see
just
you as
never saw
anything
her
more
that
than
way.
I guess a part of me always knew you didn't feel the same way.
Good.
God knows I pushed you a couple times, but...
You did.
You always said no.
I did.
I guess I have to finally listen.
Yes, please.
Javi, it's an execution.
I love when my boundaries finally are listened to. Yippee! Alright, we gotta go!
Bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away.
Okay, don't bring the truck.
Just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over
Friend
there.
zoned in the apocalypse must be rough. Well, yeah, because it's not like you can sit down and be like, oh, it's okay, there's plenty of fish in the sea, because most of the fish are dead. It's like, oh god, we don't really have a lot of options anymore, do we?
Keep the walkie close by.
This is why I shall also be an ace merchant.
Then you can drive into the square and pick us up.
Oh, I love it. I'll give you space. Don't be like this.
Kate, you and I both know this is stupid.
Yeah.
This is hard enough as
You
it is,
know,
Javi.
minimize your
The
feelings.
smartest thing for us to do is just get some distance from each other.
They're about to... They've got your husband. We've got to stick to the plan.
As soon as we can.
Oh my god. Fucking jeopardize our plan, all because she's upset.
Nope.
Correction, most of the fish are undead. Shit, my
Sounded like
bad.
Ava
You're
got cut off
right.
by something. Or somebody.
Alright, come with me, children.
Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into.
Yeah, I do too. But the thing is, I've played this season before, and I have hindsight, so I know exactly what we're walking into.
She just have a little
If the walkie
setback?
died, we can't get distracted. They had second thoughts.
not knowing.
Don't get distracted.
Can't get distracted.
Focus.
I
Don't be
know what
like
happened
me.
on the other side,
Focus.
But it doesn't change what we have to do.
I just wish we had a little more information. That's all.
I know, but don't
We're not
worry.
gonna know
Trust,
what
it's gonna be
went wrong
great.
until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Gabe.
Ready?
Gabe's actually showing some promise
Ready,
now.
Zombie?
I think Clementine is really good for Gabe. Whether or not Gabe is good for Clementine is, like, the jury's still out on that. Heads up? Why? Heads up for what? What am I heads upping? Shit, did it go off? I hope it went off. Hang on, I didn't hear it. Okay, hang on. I think the audio for it is just fucked. There we go. You heard it? Fantastic. I should be able to hear it now too. Also, ow, that was rude. I don't fly your way, I don't swim her way, I don't drive their way, I run my life my way, you hear? You know what? You remind me a lot of a character that I'm writing for the Fairy's Tale. You won't see him in season 1. Oh, you will, sorry. But you'll see him when he's like a kid. In season 2, you'll see him as an adult. His name is Cole. And he is Aro on the ace spectrum, but he is a massive flirt. So he flirts with everybody, and then people fall in love with him, and then when they confess their love to him, he's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And the thing you just put in my chat, Skinner, sounds exactly like how he would speak. Alright, here we go. They're gonna execute my brother.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
No, we can't. We gotta act now.
Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community.
Uh-huh, yeah, right. What she said. No, wait, no, we hate Joan. Never mind. Not what she said.
Our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in
lying
danger.
to all of you.
Yes, preach.
I'm sorry
Preach.
to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see.
Alright, how are we gonna save our brother, chat?
Look what he's done.
I don't know who the guy... Oh, the guy in the bag is the guy that I killed. Actually, I killed both of these.
Our doctor, and they were happy to do it. Is this who we want in charge?
I'm sorry, nobody ordered me to kill anybody. I did that of my own volition, and I will do it again.
If I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe
Your
this.
Honor, I object.
She's gonna kill him.
No, she's not gonna kill him.
She can't do this to him.
She's not gonna kill him.
He's kept him safe.
She's not gonna kill him. Don't worry, Gabe. The easiest way to handle this is to kill her first. Don't worry, Gabe.
Can't screw this up, Javi.
We've got this.
I'd heard
Oh,
you were
fuck, she
planning
saw
to
me.
crash our little party. Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone.
Sure,
I'm
that'll
sure
give me a
people
cleaner
would like
shot
to
when I
hear what
kill
you
you.
have to say.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Let's go.
I'll try not to disappoint you.
Hell, I don't even have to shoot her. I've got a bat.
We both know you killed.
Oh, she won't
Dr.
let me on
Lingard.
stage. She'll just bring me to the
Why,
front.
Harvey?
Okay.
Why would you do that to us?
It was a mercy killing.
Only
I'm not proud of it.
surgeon
He's
in
an
100
addict. I
mile
spared
radius, but you
him.
didn't
Yeah,
care
let's do
about
that. I spared him.
Lingard saw what was happening in Richmond.
Dude, when I found out from a
You
friend
were
that I
trying to do.
accidentally flirted with someone, I was
He didn't want any
blindsided
part of it.
and bewildered
He
that that
asked
was
me to
even
spare
possible.
him the sight of all this.
That's
asked
happened to me so many times. There were a solid, like, 2 years. No, 3 years. There were a solid 3 years where, like, late May to late June, for 3 years in a row, in that exact same time frame, I would have at least one person tell me that they had feelings for me every week. And I have no idea why. I don't know what happened. The first year, I actually had a person ask me out every, like, twice a week, you know? I don't understand. I don't understand. Luckily, it's stopped now. People have stopped telling me that they're falling in love with me, which I appreciate. Because I have a boyfriend now. But, like, it was very weird.
People who put themselves before the group.
Because it was always the same time frame of the year.
Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Alright, they've got Trip and Ava.
They had them this whole
Wait,
time.
did Eleanor just betray us? Yes, she did. She wants to prioritize helping these people. Eleanor's our enemy now.
And sure enough,
Okay, chat, I'm gonna ask you right now. Do you want me to save Ava or do you want me to save Trip? Because there is, like, I can't save both of them. I'm gonna ask you right now. Do you want me to save Ava or Trip?
I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here. So I'm gonna do the same thing.
Trip?
to you.
We're gonna save Trip?
Both of them deserve to
Who is who?
die.
Ava is the girl and Trip is the guy.
Javi,
So,
I'll let you spare one of them.
Trip has been with us for most of the time. He's golden retriever energy and I love him. Ava is cutthroat and really, like, you know, no business, but she's David's right-hand man and she has helped us out a lot in the brief time we've been in Richmond.
Should be me, not them.
We've got 3 Trips and 1 Ava. I am sorry, son of Beach. You have been outvoted. So I want you guys to pay close attention. You want me to save Trip, okay?
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you.
Now the question
Maybe
is...
this will help you make up your mind.
Actually, no, there is no question for you guys. There's a question for me.
Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be?
I want to break this lady's kneecaps. All right, you want me to save Trip?
Or your brother's lieutenant?
You want me to save Trip? Okay, I'm gonna click the save Trip button. Are you sure? Are you sure that's what you want, guys? I'm gonna click the save Trip button.
Stupid.
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joe.
Yeah, we're going? You want me to click the save Trip button, right? I'm clicking save Trip.
Trip has to live. He's invaluable.
Son of a bitch.
Javi, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're not making David happy. But I respect you for sticking up for your own people. Shoot it.
You guys are gonna be really mad at me.
Trip should live.
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
You can't do this!
Fucking figures.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Joan.
No!
Oh my god. They really shot him.
Okay, time for everyone to die. Yep.
It's your turn.
So I was debating in my head whether or not I clicked save Trip or save Ava. Because part of me was like, I know if I click save Trip, then Trip is gonna die, and people want me to save Trip. But if I click save Ava, then this scene won't be as impactful for you guys who haven't played this game before. So I'm sorry, I had to do it to you. I had to be Joan for a minute there, and I had to kind of trick you guys a little bit.
You ready for that?
I hate you. Me or Joan?
In Richmond, we exile. That's how we've always done
Confused
things.
between
How about you
save
take
Trip
Dave
and
the
actually
rest of your
save him.
people
Yeah, a lot of
and
people in my
allies
chat haven't played this game
far away
before,
from Richmond.
which is why when the option came up, I said, do you guys, I'm going to click save Trip. You guys want me to click the save Trip option?
Everybody put
If
your
you guys
gun away.
really want Trip saved,
We're gonna
then you have
handle
to...
this peacefully.
Skinner put the streamer in time out. Guys, come on!
Don't listen to them.
Don't you appreciate what I did for you in order to maintain your investment in the story? Do you guys want me to go back and click save Ava so that Trip lives? I don't know if I can do that. I don't know how far back it'll take. Not at all. Perfect. It's too late. I was drinking my tea, hang on. I'm sorry, Skinner. 2 people have said no. Don't worry, you'll learn to like Ava. Ava's really nice. Alright, first things first though, we gotta save our brother who's being hung right now. I hate you. Oh. I'm so sorry, Skinner. But you don't understand. If you were playing this game for the first time and you had no idea that was gonna happen, like, come on, you would have done the same thing. You would have hit save Trip, and then Trip would have fucking died. As much as I save it, as much as I hate it, we have to keep continuity. Oh no, you're using Jake's emote. Oh, you poor thing.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Skinner.
Dad needs us
I did give you guys one last chance to retcon this. I did give you guys one last chance. I did say, I'm going to click save Trip. Are you sure you guys want this? I gave you a chance.
You're right.
Would you have preferred it if you guys said save Trip and I clicked save Ava and there was like a split second of panic because I clicked save Ava and then you guys realized that that's how you keep Trip alive? Would you guys have preferred that?
I gotta help her.
Not that I care, I'm not going back. But like, I don't want to lie to I mean, I did lie to you guys, but I don't want to lie to you guys. Still don't care either way, that's fine. Oh damn, it's that bad. Yeah.
What the hell is going on over there?
You know, I'm sorry.
Are you guys okay?
I'm sorry. Don't worry, there are plenty of playthroughs where Trip is alive.
On my way.
And when I play this game personally, or like when I play it like off stream, I always like click save Ava because I know that's how you keep Trip alive. I always make the decision to save Trip because I really like Trip and Harvey's chemistry. But Ava's also a really good character. You'll like Ava.
She's coming for us.
Okay, here comes Kate. Oh shit. Ooh. Fuck you.
You've got to get over there.
I have no doubt in my mind, chat, that if Skinner could, she would time me out right now. I have no doubt in my mind that if it was possible, Skinner would ban me from my own Twitch chat. Oh no, Skinner, not the vid in the Discord. Hint, hint for the lurkers in the chat, use exclamation. It's true. If you guys want to know when I'm going live, you want to be part of future movie nights, and you just want to see, like, a little bit of the community and what we're up to, exclamation point Discord. What did she put in the Discord, Jake? What has she done? Oh, no! I've seen the thumbnail, and already I'm like, Skinner! Baby! Oh, you poor thing. I'm sorry. I swear to God, this is like, I think the 3rd or 4th time this month that something I've done on stream has made, we'll just get that, we don't want to scare Skinner anymore. I swear to God, no, you no. You know, no. Do we need to have a little bit of a break before we go into episode 5? Do you need a minute? Poor baby. Gonna lose a mod at this rate. I swear to God, this is like the 4th or 5th time this month that Skinner has cried because of some bullshit that I've done on stream. Like, the amount of times I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make a stupid decision, and then immediately Skinner goes, I'm fucking crying right now. I'm so sorry.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Alright, let's get this done.
Whatever this...
I'm sorry, baby girl.
I want to give it a chance.
I don't want to give it a chance.
I know
Stop
the fact
asking
that
me.
David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated, but
it's fine. It's not complicated because we're not getting together.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh, God.
No, you're not. Aw, Skinner. Okay, Skinner. Would it make you feel better if, as an apology, as a peace offering, if I DM you a sneak peek at my next big project before everybody else gets to see it? It's the one that I've been hinting at for like a month and a half now. Would you like a peace offering in the form of some photos that you're not allowed to share with anybody?
Both of them deserve to die for their crimes.
Still the great deceiver. Oh, come on. You guys are having fun. You guys are having a great time. Maybe? Okay.
I said Trip should live.
Skinner, don't look. Skinner, don't look.
How about you take David and the rest of
I
your
will give you
people
double
and just
points.
get the
I don't
hell
know
out.
if
Go to hell,
those
Joe.
sound so ominous. That's so fucking ominous. Alright, hang on, Skinner. I'm not gonna send you all of the photos, but I will send you 3. You have to promise. You have to promise me that you're not gonna show anybody these photos, okay? You gotta promise. I'm gonna mark them as spoilers as well. No one else gets to know about these for, at the bare minimum, another 2 weeks. You have to stay quiet about this for at least 2 weeks, okay? I promise not. Fuck no, Trip! Alright, here you go. Remember, keep zip for at least 2 weeks. I'll give you the go-ahead when you're allowed to talk about it, okay?
I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience.
Now, this is really fun because no matter what you do in this flashback, you will lose.
Calm down.
I've got a 5-2 and a 5-1. I'm gonna pick one because it actually doesn't matter.
Victoria.
See, because he has a 2 and a 1, so we lose either way.
Favorite son, Javier.
Hey, he's the one who beat you.
Fine, it's a tie. I hate you both equally.
That sounds like something my dad would say. I hate you both equally.
What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can
I was good at baseball. I'm not good at gambling. Gambling is what got me banned from baseball, so let's not get that mixed up.
I won.
I thought you'd like those, Skinner.
Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win.
It's true, I have no money.
shame and surrender.
You got lucky, I'll win next time.
all
Good
understand.
game, brother.
Good game, David. Nicely played.
Hell
Yes or
yeah.
not, a win is a win. Pay up, little brother, if you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh my god, this is
your turn to do that
amazing.
now.
It's
I
gunshot.
lost track. Poor.
I'm putting a lot of faith in
Get
you,
my wallet,
my
man.
dearest moderator.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa.
2 weeks, okay? Everyone else gets to find out what it is in 2 weeks. Promise not to leak. I'm putting my faith in you.
What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that.
I'm not good at baseball, but I can gamble. I wish I was good at gambling.
What's up?
What the fuck is this?
I really enjoy playing like
None of your
poker
business.
style games. I'd never ever put real money on it, and I only ever do it on like in gaming.
Really?
But it's fun.
I'm old. Old people get cancer.
I will not be in any VC because knowing my stupid brain, I will
That's
slip
not for
up.
you to decide.
Why didn't you
Oh
tell
my
us?
God.
Our dad has cancer, by the
You
way.
should have told us.
Alright,
the
Skinner,
right
I'm
thing
gonna
to do.
delete the pictures now. You've seen
My
them.
cancer.
They're
I get to
gone.
do
They're
whatever I
deleted.
want.
Skinner,
now.
it's me,
difference
the
does it
devil. I'm here to convince you to commit sin.
Man,
Jake, I swear to God, we will time you
It's
out.
okay, mijo. Ask me.
how bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking
Oh
Christ, Pa.
shit.
Hey, settle, David. Now,
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will either
This
of
reminds me of when my grandfather
me?
got cancer.
Mouth shut.
You gotta
That's
tell
not okay,
Mama.
Pa. You have to tell her.
Guess no, watching Elden
When the
Ring.
time is
Skinner,
right,
Skinner,
I will.
That's not good enough.
Skinner,
It's good enough.
Skinner. I will play Elden Ring. Don't listen to Jake.
Dragging you to the doctor
Don't listen to
getting
Jake.
prescriptions.
Wait,
Don't let Jake
what are
tempt
your
you.
options?
I'll play Elden
Stuff
Ring.
like that.
If it stops you from leaking what I just showed you, I will play Elden Ring. Don't worry about it. Now what are you gonna do, Jake? You
When
got
did you
no
start?
bargaining
I
chips
turned
now.
it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
Yeah, he does actually. He's like what, 80?
Another month.
He
Another
can do
game
whatever the
of
fuck he
dominoes,
wants.
too.
If he doesn't want to go through chemo,
not
don't
worth
make him go through chemo.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening.
Yeah, you and your military money, actually.
Save
You
your
probably
money.
could.
Fuck the
Except
money,
this
I
is the
can
US
afford it.
military. I don't know
can
how
afford it,
well
David.
people who served
My
get
right
treated in
hand.
the US
Let's play another
in terms
game.
of like monetary payout.
You're a fucking coward. A selfish coward.
Skinner, it's me,
Pa,
the
can you
Lost
believe this
Devil.
shit?
Tell us of the most cracked shit.
David, I get it.
I didn't even see the
It's
timer.
not fair, but come on, take it easy.
In the end, I am the winner. Are you sure about that, Jake?
Both of you.
Actually, yeah, Skinner, what is your most cracked ship of all time?
I pray for
Actually,
daughters.
everyone in chat, what is your most cracked ship of all
Every
time?
night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son.
Jake
Anything
and
but another
Bach. Oh my god, what is Bach?
Anything but another
BOC. What is
hot-headed
that?
idiot
Is that a, like an
sparking
Elden
the
Ring
right
thing, or is it a
place.
Warframe thing?
Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight.
Yeah, it's Elden Ring. Okay, that makes sense.
For our
There's a
blood,
really, really
for our
popular crack
family.
ship at the moment that I really enjoy called
It's your life, Pa.
Sukuna X
Live it
Cinderella, like
however
the
you
guy
want,
from Jujutsu
for as long as
Kaisen
you
X
want.
Cinderella.
You're both
It's been
the
around
same.
for a really
Don't
long
be
time.
thinking
I
about
really
yourselves.
enjoy that one. It's very fun. Look him up. I will look him up actually. Let's have a quick look.
Like, don't worry, Pa. He'll come around.
You should have supported him.
Wait,
What? I was supporting you. You're my
I'm
dad.
on your side.
Still, I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know.
Oh my
it.
god, yeah. That's so funny.
That'll be me.
The
Letters on a rock
tree,
that nobody
dude. That
wants
is
to
so
visit.
funny, Skinner.
I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone, and so does your brother, and you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other.
Twilight
You two
Sparkle
are
and
all
Shining Armor.
equal.
Ew.
Like Gabe and
Is
Mariana
that
were for
is that
David.
supposed to be a friendship is witchcraft
Where was
reference,
he?
or is that just to take the
It's all
piss?
anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late.
I'm gonna
not
promise
too
my
much to
dad that
ask.
I will love my brother.
One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
I will
hard as you
love
can.
my abusive brother.
As hard as I can.
Boo. Yeah,
I still
that's
need
fair.
to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
It's
you're
very
blaming
true.
me
If
for it.
Harvey had
So
just won the
depending
game
on
of
you.
dominoes, then like he wouldn't have found the cancer
We both
certificate in
are.
his dad's wallet. Cancer certificate. The fucking diagnosis papers or whatever they were. That's it. My katana in cutting him. I'm cutting him in half next time I come across him. Oh no, Jake! Is it gonna be like an enemies to lovers story? Hell yeah! I love a good enemies to lovers. It's true. You did say Lust Devil.
Kate!
I'm trying to think of like a cracked ship that I would enjoy. What's wrong with what Rogue said? I got no idea who this is. Okay, so if you're, for people who don't know My Little Pony, Shining Armor is Twilight Sparkle's biological older brother. Rogue, what the fuck? Guys, is this new? Y'all have been, like, you guys have been in my chat and in the Discord with Rogue for a while. Is this really new? I think my crack ship is gonna be Lee from The Walking Dead Season 1 and Hatsune Miku.
Kate!
I feel like that would be a good ship.
Gabe!
Sweet Home Alabama.
Kate!
Is it really a surprise that I'm evil? Honestly, it shouldn't come as a shock to anybody at this point.
She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her,
I didn't get her anything.
you better hope she's alive.
Just help me
Shut up
find your
for
wife,
once
goddammit.
And help me find her. What do you think I'm doing?
You're having a go at me.
Kate! Kate!
Actually, no, I take it back. Gabe and Hatsune Miku. I think that would be really cute.
David, wait!
Because there are some versions of Hatsune Miku where she is around Gabe's age. It's true. He brings up a valid point. If it's a surprise to any of you guys, the shit that he says, then yes, someone's not been paying attention.
Kate, I'm so glad.
Okay? Good.
Talk to your husband, not me.
Too close. This is all
I'm not gonna
going
respond to
hell.
her.
Just glad I got to you before she did.
Boss will die by my blade, and no, it is not a euphemism. I mean, you can say that. That doesn't make it true.
Are you trying to get yourselves killed?
No, I'm trying to give your wife the cold
There's
shoulder
David
because she
Hunt.
keeps coming on to me, even
Lead the
after
way,
I've
Bobby.
outwardly rejected her. Let's go.
Get the knee, like this.
Oh, their first date. She's teaching him how to take them out.
Nice.
Good job,
You got a
Gabe.
great teacher.
You guys all right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I'm booting up the game to kill him. When you're killing him, you'll realize that you've done a terrible thing and you actually loved him the entire time. That's generally how this goes. Alright. Final episode, guys. If you can find him. Ooh. Game of hide and seek first. Nice.
That should hold them for now.
Alright, let's go.
Put up a good fight out there.
Yeah, Gabe's doing really well for himself.
Dad, I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
I wonder if Gabe is gonna feel differently about his father when he finds out what they did to what he did to Clementine.
I heard you. You didn't have to shoot.
Yeah, I did. She was
Everyone
evil.
started panicking and
Joan
shooting.
was lying, dude.
You know what Joan's done. Prescott, Mariana, they're gone because
Also,
of her.
both are royals, so
I
it's not
couldn't
like it'd be
trust her to keep
unprecedented.
We'll
It's
never
so
know now.
it's so weird how connected they are to the royal family when you think about
Joan
it.
had to go.
Like, I saw this
would've done
theory
it too.
ages ago
That's
that
because you don't
basically
like killing
says that
people, too.
Twilight Sparkle is a
Those
Nepo
dead guys,
baby.
They were your friends.
You know? Like, the reason why she ended
That's
up
not fair.
becoming, Celestia's, like,
Hey, you do not
not
walk
mentor,
away
but
from
like,
me.
you know,
When someone speaks to
mentee
you,
or whatever it
you
is,
stand up and answer them.
David,
is
that's
because
enough.
they had relations
He's
to
not
the
a
royal
little boy.
family
He
before
doesn't need that from you.
through
What he needs is to learn
what
to
was her
keep his
name again?
opinions to himself until he understands what the hell
Shining
he's
Armor's
talking about.
wife. I forgot her name.
I'm just
But yeah, like, it's so interesting when you think about it, because yeah,
protect you,
I
Gabe.
think Twilight Sparkle is
I lost
actually a
you
Nepo
once.
baby.
I won't let it happen again.
So no,
Okay.
stop it. Stop what? What am
We
I
made it
doing?
through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe.
Twilight Velvet is the mum's name.
Yeah,
Protege,
wanna
that's
help
the
me
word
out?
I'm looking for. Protege. I can't, oh fuck, I can't remember now. Cadence, Princess Cadence, I think is Shining Armor's, like, wife.
I'll help you, Gabe. Let's go.
No. We don't need you.
I don't give a fuck what you say. I mean, I do, you're my brother.
Okay.
I have finished my Shrek tea, chat. Which means I'm probably gonna need to
Hey.
pee soon.
Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place.
Twilight
need
is
to
at the
focus on
very
something.
least probably a lower
Anything.
noble. Yeah.
Just need to focus.
Not quite the level of,
Whatever.
Let's just go
what's it called?
upstairs.
Because,
Further out
Celestia
indoors.
has a nephew
Happier
who's
I'll be.
considered a
I just
duke.
want to get as much distance between us
And
you
then,
let us
no,
take.
her nephew is considered a prince, and then there's Duke. I don't know how the ranking for royalty works, but I think Twilight would be like a level or two below Duke and Duchess. They have to have some sort of royal connection for Shining Armor to have a chance with Princess Cadence.
Nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
Hi, I'm the reason your whole society is falling apart.
I'm
Hello.
glad Mariana didn't live to see this.
Would that be like a lady or a
see what
lord? I think
father's
so.
become.
I think it would be Lady Twilight,
To
yeah.
see what I've done.
Dukes are typically
She's
third
just
in
like
line
that
for the
little boy.
throne. Yeah, I think she'd be a little bit
Scared that the
lower.
monsters are coming after her next.
Yet she rules Equestria. Yeah, because
She would never
Twilight
trust us
Sparkle and
I
Celestia.
wouldn't blame her.
Oh, hang on. We'll pause her.
We'll get through this.
That's the whole thing we're talking about. It's like because she
have for years,
previously had
But what about
royal
these people,
connections,
Harvey?
that's
They're
gave
not
her
as
an
lucky
up
as we are.
in becoming Celestia's protege, which is why I'm saying she's a fucking Nepo baby.
I did this to them. That hole is there because of me.
Shit happens.
This is the world we live in now.
I'm trying to
wasn't
be
this
like
today,
really cold
we saw the
towards
shitty
her
thing
because
The world
the
didn't
fact
do
that
this.
she didn't
I did.
acknowledge her
I
husband
can't
was with
leave
me at
until I make
all.
this right.
I know
All
that
of this.
David has been abusive to her.
Let's
She
fix
is a
this
victim, just like
as
Harvey
best we
is. I just think the whole thing is really messed up and weird. Let's make
All
things
right,
right.
Let's make things right.
I don't know if
It
it's
sucks
actually
Gen
possible,
5 is the way that
but I
it
feel a
is.
lot better knowing
I
that
remember
too.
watching the movie that was supposed to bring in Gen 5, and I thought it was okay. I didn't like a lot of the decisions that they made. But apparently the IDW Gen 5 comics are really good. Apparently. The main thing that I don't like about Gen 5 is, and I could be wrong on this because I'm a Gen 3 baby, right? Like, I watched Gen 4, but I was obsessed with Gen 3 when I was a kid. And
he didn't deserve this.
look, I tried to save him, man.
I didn't think she'd do what she did.
From what I
Joan lied to
remember,
me.
all previous generations of My Little Pony weren't all that connected to each other. Like, maybe they were loosely connected, but they weren't, like, as connected as Gen 5 is to Gen 4. Like, Gen 5 is trying to build too much off of Gen 4 stuff, and I feel like it would be a lot better if it was just its own thing with only loose connections like the previous generations had.
But you
The hell did they do to Spike? Oh, I think I saw that. I didn't really like that very much.
You're unbelievable. Absolutely
Fuck.
unbelievable.
How dare you?
I've got a lot of nerve.
I'm gonna yell at a
Everything
woman
that
now.
happened is because of you. This is all your fault.
Gen 5 makes sense. I can see Twilight fucking up that bad. Yeah, I think so too. It makes sense. I just think that maybe there should be a more significant time difference, you know? And it's not as tightly connected to Gen 4. That's what I think. There's someone who I talk to on occasion who has the opposite opinion, and they believe that Gen 5 would be better if it was more like Gen 4. And I personally don't particularly like that, because their way of making Gen 5 better is to just make it Gen 4 Part 2, if that makes sense, and I don't really like that. I think if they're gonna have an entirely new generation, then they should do an entirely new generation with entirely different, like, themes.
She's doing a good thing now.
But
she's got a long
I
way
think
to
Gen
go
5 is
before I
salvageable. I think it's salvageable. It has a lot of stuff that's not great right now, but I think it could start to kind of build itself into something worth watching.
Is that you, darling?
I see Gen 5 as medieval Europe after the fall of Rome. That's an interesting way to look at it, considering the lore behind
He's
it, yeah.
slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ida.
This is tragic and his misery. I saved his life once. Did I? I don't know this man.
That guy. We had a situation.
I don't know this
He's
man.
lucky I didn't shoot him.
Looks like his luck just ran out.
Let them have a minute. It's
The
the least
golden
we can
age
do.
is over. I don't know. I don't know how to say it without sounding like a broken record, but I think they need to detach from Generation 4 and do something more
Want these
different.
last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be.
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone.
I'm sorry, but if he's already going in and out of delirium, then it's too late.
No.
I'm just gonna sit in the corner until I start to understand the chat again.
He's gonna fucking
Ginna, I think it might be time to watch My Little Pony with Jake. I think it might be time to expose Jake to My Little Pony.
You need to put him down when he turns. That's an order.
Yeah, Fern, you need to be the one to do it. As his wife. It would have been better to build from scratch. I think so too.
Well.
Excuse me. Woo!
Fucking dead because of you.
Hey.
Hang on. Hang on. I'm just talking about colorful horses with magic, okay? Put the gun down.
Got my whole fucking family killed.
Stop. Just hang on a minute.
Stupid ass showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Or
Shut up.
we could not. Or we could not do that. Hello, how's it going? Hi,
sorry
Bilbo.
about
How
your
you
daughter.
doing? Welcome to the chat.
Apologize to her face just a second.
Also,
Stand
Jake,
down.
I think you would get a kick out of My Little Pony. I watched very early. I only watched seasons like 1 to 3, and then I fell off, and then I watched like I think 1, maybe 2 of the movies.
I killed your daughter. Please.
So I'm not super attached to it, but I hang around the fandom every now and again, and I see some of the new episodes in snippets and stuff like that.
I am begging you. I hardly have any fans.
Why does that gun have season 1 shaders? I wish I could tell you. I don't fucking know, I'm sorry. Maybe it's just a reused asset, that's possible. Ooh!
Shit! Oh my god!
Ooh, now he's gonna kill the husband.
My God, Dad.
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy.
She was putting the gun down, my dude.
This isn't right.
David!
That's one way to disarm someone.
Okay.
Oh my god. Really putting the arm in disarm, you know what I mean?
No!
No, don't!
David!
Ooh.
Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident. You were
It was not an accident, you just didn't know it was your son.
Get her.
Gabe,
Like, it was effective, but damn. I mean, listen.
It was over the line.
He's a military man. His fight mode kicked in. He's been in the war. He's an army man. So he sees a gun pointed at his wife, and yeah, his fight mode is gonna be activated. Not saying it was justified, but it's an explanation.
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
Well, better kill her too. Yeah, we probably should.
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
He wasn't pointing a gun at us, he was just holding it. But I understand the concern.
Fine then. You people are on your own.
You know, he loves his family, right? But I honestly think that his life is worse with his family back in the picture. Just like I think his family's life is worse with him back in the picture.
His eyes before. You should go after him.
Why? You're his wife. No, he doesn't. I think somewhere, well, at least he thinks that he loves them. Let's put it like that. He thinks that he loves them. Oh, this is, okay, this is the scene where I really started to kind of understand David and really appreciate how he's written.
That's a long way down. You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same.
To a fault, I think. Yeah,
Come
I
over
think
here.
so too.
Or are you afraid of me too?
Is she at this point?
I know
She's
the rest of
clearly
them are.
window shopping. I know,
Right.
but David doesn't know that.
I won't lie to you, man. You have been acting pretty scary.
So you are
Jump,
afraid of me.
do a flip.
brought
I'm not
mine
gonna tell
yourself,
my
David.
brother to do a flip as he kills himself.
My wife, Javi. My son.
Yeah,
They look at me differently.
yeah.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Okay. I'll come up there. I'll stand with David. I would. Of course you would. Okay. Again, chat. This is where I start to appreciate David as a character.
Why the hell are you smiling?
He throws you off. He
See
might.
that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench.
Make sure you land on your head or it won't be a fun
Paces west
time. Jeez!
Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this.
I don't get it. It makes sense. I miss that
thrive
feeling. That
in
makes
this.
sense.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I don't think it's
I'm
crazy.
surprised you understand. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
You're my
Call
brother.
yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
You don't need to. Maybe you can't. There's always a way.
There's a way.
Because you're
always is.
stupid.
How
Damn.
lost you are.
No
Just
one
have to
having
keep looking
sympathy
until
for
you find
David
it.
in the chat.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're
David
right.
appreciates my loyalty.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did.
Yeah,
Thanks
I
for
kept
that.
your family safe.
So now will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here!
What do you mean? I thought you knew we came to the roof.
Harvey. I ran into...
Aha, here's Ava. I've met plenty of vets.
still
He's a
outside when we checked on the
dickhead.
entrances.
That's fair.
There are muertos
To be
everywhere.
fair, I
We're
only know
inside
one
just in
guy
time.
who's actively in the army right now, and he's an absolute
Seriously,
sweetheart.
I've never seen so many muertos. It's awful out
This is
there.
awkward.
Well,
He's a soldier, not a
This won't be
tactician.
awkward
Different skill
whatsoever.
set. I get that.
Ava.
No, I
about
understand.
earlier.
Yeah.
I guess I owe you an explanation about what happened on the stage with Joan and Tripp.
Yeah, I should.
Anything to me.
Listen,
Your
listen.
actions said plenty. I read you loud and clear.
I was between a rock and a hard
Go ahead and
place.
say
That
whatever
deal
you
was
want.
bullshit. I saw through him. The deal was bullshit.
Don't get mad at me. It was a total no-win scenario.
I was just trying to stick out for my
Just
people
be
the way
glad
you
the
would stick out for
situation
your
was what it
people.
was.
I hope you understand that.
And that she didn't make me pick between you and your brother.
Well, yeah, because then you would have said David, and then she would have killed
so
David, and you would have been stuck with me.
They're pouring in.
It's been a while since I've
You don't
played
know
this.
the
Who is
half of it.
Goldilocks?
The
That
Hive
is
has taken
Ava.
over
That
Richmond.
is
The
David's
streets are
right-hand
filled with
woman.
walkers. With that hole in the wall, this city is fucked.
And honestly,
We're not
if
safe.
David was
No
single,
witness.
then I have no doubt in my mind that him and Ava would have done a bit of
So what do we do?
tangoing, if you know what I mean.
I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Let's protect ourselves, take out the muertos, we make this
Stabilize
right.
the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
Perfect.
That's a
Alright,
lot
she's
of
already
work
got a
to hold the
plan.
water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, see you guys,
Come
we're
on.
formulating a plan, we're working
Let's jump.
together. Like how much Kate wants Harvey. I don't think David would chase Ava that much, but I have no doubt in my mind that there would have been
Come on.
some like, hey, listen,
easy jump.
no romantic feelings, but I'm really pent up, you're really pent up. Let's just mutually release what we need and then move on with our day. I think that's the kind of relationship they would have. Alright, David, let's go. Let's
Keep your
make
eyes
some
open
things
and stay
right.
aware of your surroundings, all of you. Let's move out.
Alright, before we carry on... Well, actually,
Found
is he
Kate
gonna say
earlier.
something to me?
She
Oh.
walked right past me, like she didn't even
Yeah.
know who I was.
Yeah,
Right
I'm
past
not
you.
happy she did that either, don't worry.
Right towards you.
Look, man,
I
I've
was-
already turned her down.
Just wondering.
You're seeing things she likes me more. Ask her
You
yourself.
really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
Yeah, that's not my problem, unfortunately. Alright, really quickly before we continue, I need to make a trip to the bathroom. So please bear with me. Give me like 5 minutes. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry I took so long. I had to take my water bottle. Oh my god, what's happening here? Did we get raided? Hey, yo, Brent, what's happening? Hey, everybody. Dude, how did Sonic Colors go? Yeah, it was a toilet raid. I'm so sorry. Bathroom hype. Awesome. Thanks, guys. I am, in fact, back from the bathroom. Ooze. 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 No, stop. I'm so sorry. Ow. Thanks, Jake. How is everyone? How is the rest of Sonic Colors, Brent? Well, how is it going?
We're gonna be fine.
In the ooze, you get shoved into a toilet at the beginning of the game? Really? That sounds awesome. God, I have no idea what that is, but that sounds pretty base. Also, no, wait, you've just reminded me. What's the name of that really, really messed up, really badly done choose-your-own-adventure game that you were DMing me about ages ago? I completely forgot about it until just now. I would really like to see if I can get that game running.
Good to go. Let's move.
Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. You guys have joined us for the final episode of Season 3. We just had a heart-to-heart with our brother, where he confessed to us that he doesn't know if he can be a good father or a good husband. All he knows is how to be a good soldier. And now we're gonna go save the people of Richmond. It was good, we beat it, almost beat Sonic Advance 1 during the extra long credits. Really?
I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
But not anymore, question mark?
Again right now. Would you say the same?
It's a cult classic called Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. Oh my god, that's right. So, I might try and do it really, really soon, chat, but there is this absolutely buck wild looking choose your own adventure game that Brent showed me a while ago called Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. And it looks so terrible that it circles right back around to being amazing. And I would love one day to get that up and running for you guys, because I think it would be so funny.
Not anymore, though, Javi.
It is widely considered the worst game ever. That sounds right up my alley.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
Sorry, I never
Have to mute because this game ain't my vibe, but I'm very curious about what Sylv must have said that made Jake say. Okay, so basically, we were talking about the relationship that our brother David and his right-hand woman Ava had, because David is married to Kate, but they thought that each other was dead for about 5 or 6 years. So we were just wondering if there was intimate relations going on between Ava and David, and I said that there might be. Also, I'm so sorry that this is not your vibe, but I appreciate you coming and saying hello anyway. Hopefully we've got something that's a little bit more your speed later on. We're gonna take a little bit of a break from zombie games and horror games for a while, and we're gonna start playing some more cozy games and some platformers. If you want this goes for everybody here. If you guys want to help pick what kind of cozy game or what kind of platformer, !Discord, join the Discord server and help me pick. At the moment, the winning option is Shrek 2 for the PlayStation 2, which I have, like, a physical copy of, so we'll be streaming on real hardware. It's a game that I love, that I played a lot as a kid, so, but the other options include Sonic Generations, Super Mario Galaxy, Minecraft, and I think one other one. Oh shit, Ava!
Ava!
Oh no.
God damn it, no!
Sorry, I was too busy plugging my Discord to notice she needed help. I'm sorry.
I was gonna die.
I see, lol. Very valid thing to wonder. Also, no biggie. Not everything is for everyone, but yeah, have a good rest of the stream. No worries, Shadow Sylveon. Take care of yourself. Again, thank you for stopping by and saying hello. This guy named Brent said you were cracked at games. Am I? Am I cracked? Silver's so cracked at games they don't even have to touch the controller to beat Shrek PlayStation 2. It's true. It's true. I literally just turn to the PlayStation, give it a little wink, and then all of a sudden the game is finished. It's very true. And plumbers don't wear ties. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. I'm gonna beat that game so good.
Doing the best job, but
I'm gonna finish that game so good. Y'all will have no idea. Y'all will see me play this game and you'll be like, this is the best game ever because Sylv played it so professionally and eloquently.
letting him go.
Didn't you say we would grow to like Ava? She fucking died.
Parenting isn't easy.
I forgot that she died so soon. I'm gonna be so honest. I forgot that she died so soon.
I did. That's what makes it
Shadow
even
Sylvian is
harder
always
to
so kind and
understand.
considerate, but she's also a little
After you
gremlin in
put
the
in
best
all
way.
work,
That sounds like a lot of
so
other
much of
people
your
that I
heart.
know. And yeah, my experience with Shadow Sylvian, she seems incredibly sweet. And it's really nice that even though she knows game is not her vibe, she will still come in and have some kind words for the chat. Very, very sweet person.
Is that why you gave him away?
I'm so close to platinum, I just need to make the cat bark before the sleazeball hiring manager catches me. What the fuck? That sounds awesome.
AJ couldn't stay in Richmond.
Holy shit.
I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he
I'm
had
so
to
sorry.
save his
The
life.
reason why I think that's so funny is because my cat, Nemi, howls like a dog sometimes. So I reckon if I trained him enough, I probably could get him to bark. And that would be really funny.
Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to.
He must miss
Bet the
you.
little brat misses
Flem
you too.
won't like me saying that, but maybe he does. Oh, I forgot to
Wasn't
ask
easy,
you, have you
Clem.
ever played Mario
Remember,
Mon?
as far as
I
knew,
don't
I'd already
think
lost two
Mario
children.
Mon is
Wasn't any
new,
easier
is
with
old
them.
enough,
It's never
actually. Has, if it's the one that I'm thinking about,
Keep all of us
because
alive.
correct me if I'm wrong,
that's
Mario Mon is the
enough of
project that
atonement.
Alpharad released recently,
We're all abandoned
correct?
one way or
Question
the
mark?
other eventually.
Gotta send you
Yes,
vids
AJ's
of me
no
playing
different.
fetch with my cow cat Gizmo. Yeah, it's like 2 weeks old. Yeah. I loosely follow Alpharad. I just realized I left my phone in the bathroom. Fuck. Okay, give me a second, chat. I gotta go get my phone from the bathroom because I have a clip of my cat.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
Alright, I am back. Yeah, sorry, I always leave my phone in the bathroom. Should have done that. I get a little done in streams. It's so much fun to be playing off stream. So I'm really curious about Mario Mon, considering Alpha has said that it's taken him like a good couple of years to like get the ball rolling and the project going. It's so funny that Alpharad's project gets mentioned in my stream actually, because it's gonna sound really strange. This is going to sound really strange, and I promise I'm not a super fan or anything, but for the past like couple of weeks, Alpharad has been showing up in my dreams, which is so funny because I don't watch Alpharad as much as I watch other streamers, but the dreams always include him finding my Twitch stream and offering me to like collab as part of the Mungie Mondays that he does, and then eventually becoming friends with Alpharad, and it is so bizarre to me.
Get a long run
No, chat, no, I'm not an Alpharad stalker, please, no, stop. But like, I'm just saying,
Got this.
if Alpharad happens to find the stream and he happens to find me funny, hit me up, man. Like, I love Among Us. I love most of the games you play. Hit me up, let's chat, you know? It sounds so creepy though, like, hey, listen man, I've seen you in my dreams and we'd make great chemistry. Like, that sounds fucked. That sounds like a pickup line. Alpharad getting a Sylv endorsement would be insanely cool. It's true. He would be the one benefiting from our collabs, not me. He gets to collaborate with someone awesome like me. Oh god. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, I think the Mario Mon stuff looks really cool. I will have to have a crack at it, see if it's something that I'd be interested in playing.
Here's the secret. I guarantee you'll be just fine if you
I remember
follow my
seeing
advice
that we had a mutual server on Discord, and of course it was the Alpharad server. Yeah, it's so funny because like the Alpharad server only exists for stream notifications. Like, you can't chat in the Discord server, it is just for streams. Needs Pokemon Emerald ROM? Oh yeah, but that's pretty easy to set up. Most of his cool, like, Nuzlocke stuff requires Pokemon Emerald, so I reckon that'd be too cool. Sorry, I have to cough.
Aw, come on, you know the drill. Age before
Sorry,
beauty.
that was fucking nasty. I used to get the Too Many Types file. Oh, I like the Too Many Types file. I've never played it myself, but I've seen other people play it. It looks really good. I would love to do a community project, like, that's even a fraction of the scope of what Alpha does. Honestly, he makes some really cool projects for the community, all because, like, he has connections with these awesome people who he's able to collaborate with for his vision, and I swear, like, it's probably the thing that I like the most about AlphaRad, is that he has these cool ideas and he's always trying to give something new to the community, like the Too Many Type, like Mariomon, like stuff like that, and I think it'd be really cool to do something similar. It's just, I don't have any coding experience, I only have experience creating assets for those kind of projects, so I wouldn't be able to do something like that by myself. So it was one of those people where I feel honored to be acknowledged. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you secretly had this alternate account where you're hella famous or something. Silver's that cool. Stop it.
Glad you made it.
Stop. Brent, my goodness. Every time you raid me, you shower me with all of these compliments that I quite frankly don't deserve. Silver would draw Mario with a thick dumpy for Mariomon 2. I would. AlphaRad, if you're listening, even if we don't collab as stream collaborators, give me work for one of your projects. I will draw Dummy Thick Mario and Giga Chad Sonic making out if it means that I get to work on one of your projects. Come on, Alpha. I know you want that. I know you want that. They can draw him pregnant. I can draw both of them pregnant. Whatever you need, I'm your guy.
That's a great idea.
There's no way in hell he'll ever see this.
You really aren't the same kid
Oh
I
my
remember.
God.
I'm impressed. Really.
Taught him well. Even though I didn't teach him well. Clementine taught him, but you know what I mean.
Really?
It's okay, Dad. He's right.
Someone
We still gotta get to the generators.
flipping. No! I mean, yes? No! Unless he sees it? No!
Then you can slip right through them.
Sonic Mon. Oh my God, yes. Alpha is a massive Sonic the Hedgehog fan. Alpha is such a big Sonic fan that it only makes logical sense that the next step after Mariomon is Sonicmon. And I swear to God, the things that I would do to make Sonicmon sprites. Oh, I don't even have to communicate with Alpha at all. Just let me make the sprites.
That wasn't very polite.
Doesn't see it? Yes. Sees it? No. I do sound like that, don't I? Oh no!
Really bad. Like, way worse than you
Mario
thought.
and Sonic dual knock up instantaneously. DeviantArt ain't got nothing on Mariomon 2. It's true. It's true. I will bring pleasures to Mariomon 2 that no one could have even began to fathom.
You'll do.
Just saying. The potential is limitless. Like, just, I'm sure you guys agree. I'm sure you guys agree. Alright, sorry, got focused now. There's zombies around. Gaia, Colossus, Mini Golem, and then Big Golem. Oh, that would be so cute. No, hear me out. It's like a 3-stage evolution where one is just like a regular, like, temple. You treat the temple almost like an egg. And then, like, the stage 2 of the evolution, you've got some of the pieces. Like, maybe you've got the legs, one arm, and, like, the head. And then the final evolution will be the entire Gaia Golem. That would work. Whatever you need. Thanks, Kirby. I appreciate you. Fantastic. Someone get this on AlphaRad's For You page. No, I'm kidding. Don't harass him. Oh, God. Alright,
Pain is
here we
pleasure.
go.
Pleasure is pain. All hail the dark prince of pleasure Slanesh.
Oh, ignore my son and his, like, satanic, Actually, is Rosho satanic? I don't remember. I know there is a faith that he follows. I don't remember. But yes, this little guy next to me is my son, Rocher. He likes to say very out-of-pocket things sometimes.
Hail Satan.
I was in the friend zone and I fell asleep. What did I miss during the raid? Nothing much. We're just having a good time. Laughing and joking about Alpharad's new project, Mariomon. Also, hello. How are you? I hope you had a lovely sleep. Sonic is like Charizard. He has too many forms. Or he's like Eevee. Ooh. No, I think I'd want a Chow as Eevee. Because there are so many different Chow types that you can have. Like, you can have the Swim Chow, the Run Chow, the Fly Chow. And then you can extend that further and you can have some Chaos Chows. I think having, like, it doesn't even have to be a random Chow. You could literally have Cheese the Chow as an Eevee. I think that would be really fun. So no Werehog? I think Werehog could be like a separate form, maybe? Who did what? I thought I heard a sound. Oh, thank you so much, Kirby. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are having a good time. How many people died? There appears to be a lot of walking corpses. Yeah, it's unfortunate. These are all of the people who have wronged me. Everyone who said, you can't draw Mario and Sonic making out, that's them. That's all these people.
You did it, Javi.
Doesn't seem like a raid, more like an apocalypse. It's true. Sylph spent... I did not spend 20 minutes glazing Alpharad. I didn't glaze Alpharad at all. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I just respect a fellow streamer, that's all.
The right thing. I'm leaving.
Rubbish.
What?
Absolute
Going
rubbish.
where? You saw it yourself. We're
Oh,
surrounded
chat.
by her.
Okay, chat.
out.
Chat. My favorite scene out of the entirety of the Walking Dead game is happening really soon. My absolute favorite scene out of all 4 seasons is coming up. And I'm gonna play into it like a fiddle. It's so good. It's so good. Alpha died, am I right?
We can't abandon them.
I mean, it's entirely possible. You know what my partner was talking about the other day? My partner was like, dude, Alpharad is so, like, well-known and has such a big community that he can do, like, the Twitch Plays streams like he did for Mariomon. And he can, like, not even be present for the stream for, like, upwards of 4 hours. And he still has thousands upon thousands of viewers, and they're all playing the Twitch, like, Plays game. And my partner looked at that and he goes, what the fuck? Like, he was gone when I checked on his stream before I went to bed, and now I've woken up and he's still not back. And I turned on the Alpharad stream and I was like, oh look, he finally showed up. And he's like, good, where the fuck was he? And I'm just like, you know he does that, right? And my partner was like low-key kind of jealous that he can do that.
You have my word. I will protect you.
You should have come back. I don't want to pick a fight with David.
I wish you'd gotten to know her.
I need chat to play games for me. I would love to do a chat plays one day. I think it'd be really fun. Except the way I would do it is I would have 2 versions of the game running, if possible. And chat would control one, and I would control the other, and I would race chat to the finish line. I think that would be really fun.
I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised.
Oh, hush you.
Doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to
Sheesh,
save
David.
it or 500.
That seems unfair. I mean, it sounds... Chat would have a major advantage. That's assuming you guys can work together for, like, more than 5 seconds.
Dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do
Oh god,
not
hang
get to
on.
do
There's
that?
some drama. Depends on the game. It's
Run
true.
away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you.
Oh, she just broke up with her husband.
I can't believe I ever loved you.
Ooh.
I can't believe I ever loved either of you.
I can't believe you ever loved me either. I stonewalled you for the whole game.
What is she talking about?
I don't know. I didn't love her. That was all Kate.
Those were her feelings, David, not mine.
Yeah, I never felt anything for Kate.
Do you think I am, Javi?
Enough of an idiot to believe that I would sleep with your wife.
The night Pa died. The night you weren't there.
Chat is a high. Oh shit, Beekeeper can only deal with bees and specialized armor. It's true. Look,
It's time for you to finally learn what
I
blood
think it's
really
a fair.
means.
Okay, my favorite scene's coming up, chat. Everybody shut up. This is my favorite scene.
What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
No. No, you don't get to say that.
Jesus Christ, stop!
How fucking dare you? I love you. No, stop saying that.
Dad, no!
Gabe!
Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me.
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I love you, brother.
No! Ow! Fuck!
That is my favorite scene in the entire series of the Telltale's The Walking Dead. Just seeing the pure rage and violence that David has towards his brother and Harvey just responding with, I love you. It itches my brain. It's such a good scene. I fucking love it. Do they make out after all the I love yous? I mean, I'm sure fanfic of Harvey x David exists. I'm sure it does.
David!
Oh, they're brothers. That doesn't change. I'm sure people have written about it. It's so good. Yeah, you can fight back in that scene, but I think for the sake of the story and like the way that they've built up to it, I think the cinematic response is to just keep saying I love you.
I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go.
It's true, Gabe did want to leave. The Jesus technique, turning the other cheek. The butt cheek. It's true, Harvey's got a pretty big dumpy.
Let's split up, Javi. I'll go after Gabe on that motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure
Okay.
you'll be okay without me?
I can take care of
Should we
myself.
should we chase up, Gabe, or should we go with Kate? I think we're gonna go chase
Been here
Gabe.
before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone.
I'm gonna go get Gabe.
Have to decide.
I'm going after Gabe and
Someone has to
David.
go after Gabe. I guess I'm that someone.
Look, it's not for
Okay,
everyone.
then I'll go
I
help
think it's the more cinematic approach, especially the way that I've been playing Harvey. I've kind of built Harvey to be loyal towards David despite all of the abuse that he's put him through. So I think for the way that I've been playing Harvey, it makes sense for that scene to happen. Oh, good night, Kirby. Have a sweet dreams. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, it is basically an I forgive you, yeah. Alright, let's go get Gabe. Have a sweet dreamland. Oh man, I love that emote that you have. Most of your emotes are great, but I don't know, the Sonic one that you just used, it always makes me laugh. The way you're playing it makes sense. Thank you, Jenny Bean. Also, hello, welcome to the chat. Oh, I just put the controller down. Sonic Shuffle, I know, yeah. We need to play Sonic Shuffle together. I need to figure out how to get the online thing for the Dreamcast thing that I'm using working so we can play Sonic Shuffle together. I wonder how you would do as like a Sonic Shuffle veteran versus me who's like only ever had really good experience in Mario Party. I want to see if a Mario Party brain can beat a Sonic Shuffle brain at Sonic Shuffle. Fuck, they got overrun. Alright, I gotta go save my nephew. 1 second.
Hang on, Gabe!
I'd lose to you probably. Well, you gotta have some sort of competition, Brent. Come on, where's your spirit? It won't be fun to kick your ass if you can, like, admit defeat before we've even tried. Thank you. I've been here, just lurked because typing with one hand is awful. That is alright. I appreciate you lurking. And that goes for everyone else. Everyone else in chat who's just kind of been lurking and hasn't really said anything. I appreciate you guys too. All of you. 32 of my closest friends and family in the chat right now. Is the main character left-handed? Oh shit, I haven't even noticed. Let me get a look. Nah, he's holding the base of the... Nah, I think he's right-handed. I think he's right-handed. I'm left-handed. I'm only saying that because he's holding... Oh shit, I thought I pressed triangle, whatever. He's holding the bat in his right hand, so I think he's right-handed. I'd beat you if I played as Supersonic or maybe Gamma. Ooh. I don't think I've played with, I don't think I've unlocked them. I haven't actually had the chance to play Sonic Shuffle since the subathon I did where you were sitting with me. I should make some more time to play it. It was really fun. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Alright, I gotta focus for a second, guys. You're ambidextrous? Oh, that's cool. I have family members who are left-handed, but there are some things that they prefer to do with their right hand. Sometimes I'll use my right hand. Mostly for, like, different sports activities, but for the most part, I use my left hand. Being sus over Smash or Pass was hilarious. I still have that clip of you reacting to Nicole when you saw Nicole for the first time. I think that's one of my favorite clips from the subathon. If anyone hasn't seen it, it's here on the Twitch page. It's also on my YouTube page. There's a clip of Brent seeing Nicole the Cyberlynx's like physical form for the first time, and it is fucking hilarious. Like, it's love at first sight. It was so cute. Dude, Nicole had some... It's true, she was one of, if not, I think the only Sonic character that I put on the list that wasn't wearing feet. Well, that wasn't wearing feet? That wasn't wearing shoes. She's not a Brad still, you can't remove her feet, I'm sorry. What? Oh, whatever.
No!
I've already been bitten, it's fine.
You okay, buddy? Were you bitten?
I've been bitten.
I'm okay, but you...
I didn't... I didn't know that Harvey could get bitten in this season. I had no idea that Harvey could get bitten.
You're okay. What about David?
What the f- That's so cool!
Gabe, you listen to me. Go back to Richmond.
Is this a game over still?
There are good people there who need your help.
I wonder. I had no idea this could happen.
I will.
Quick, reset the game, go back. No, I've never seen this before. I kind of want to see where this goes.
Tell Kate.
Is this still a game over? Okay, it's still a game over. Okay, never mind. They really had me there for a second. What did I miss? What happened? I was out. I got bitten by a zombie, and then the game didn't instantly game over, so I thought that was like a permanent consequence, but it turns out it wasn't. That was a really long game over screen. What the fuck? It's because you were focused on the chat? Yeah, it's true.
I got you.
The ninja enemies in Sonic Frontiers have big hips and long legs with no feet. Hey, yo, no feet. Oh, shit!
No.
Oh, fuck, David's been bitten.
Gabe, look away.
Okay, come on, man.
Oh, okay, that's why me getting bitten would have been a game over, because now Gabe would have no father figures if I was bitten. Wow, what a fake out. I honestly thought that for a split second, I thought it was gonna kill me. And I would continue the season. I was like, holy shit, what?
Did they get
It would have been a cool consequence. It would have been, yeah. He's just experiencing a long game over screen. It's true. He'll go back to his save state in a minute. Don't worry about it. Kill your brother? I will. But I will kill him out of love.
I'll go talk to him. Unless you want to.
No. Can you? Please?
On one hand, if, like, it's my whole thing is, like, I think men should be the ones taking care of their families. On the other hand, Gabe is only 16. I'm not gonna make him do this. Kill him with kindness. I will. I'll tell him I love him one last time and then I'll kill him. Save a bullet, use your hands. I think I'm all out of bullets already, so I probably would have to use my hands or my bat.
What's that? It takes everything to raise a child, mijo.
Aww.
And I don't mean money, or time, or patience. I mean everything.
I did my best to raise him in your stead.
It's hard to know what to do
When you have nothing?
lose everything.
Ah, okay. Similar vein. You did your best, you abandoned us, don't pretend to be a hero. I want him to die feeling like he's done something
I know
right.
you were doing what you thought best, David. It's never an easy thing.
What you thought best isn't always what is best, but he's dying. It's not like I can make him feel any worse.
Take care of him, Avi.
I will.
You have to take care of each other.
I will. You sound like Pa. I give you my word. Gabe doesn't need that. I give you my word.
You have my word.
My little boy.
Not so little anymore. Is he starting to turn?
Te quiero, Gabriel.
Oh. For people who are uneducated, te quiero is I love you.
Mariana.
But like friend, family kind of love. Te amo is I love you romantically.
Te quiero, Javier.
Te quiero, David. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. I should. I'm South American. I should know how to pronounce it. I should kill him before he turns.
I'll do it.
Oh.
Before he turns.
Are you sure you want to do that, Gabe? You're doing fine. Thank you. It's not fair. David would be proud. I'll do it if you can't. David would be proud of you, actually.
Okay, Gabe. He'd be proud of you.
I feel like between the two of us, he would be, like, you would be the one he wants to do it. Chihuahua. That is me. Chihuahua. Te quiero, Taco Bell. Way to ruin a touching moment, Brent. This boy is about to put down his father before he turns into a zombie, and we're all like, Taco Bell. I always do the good guy route for my first playthrough, but the second I always be a jerk. I tried to do that, for, I think it was Telltale's Batman game. I played through it the first time as the good guy, and then my partner and I tried to play through it a second time as an asshole. And we stopped the second we realized we had to be rude to Alfred. We saw all the asshole options to Alfred, and we were like, no, we can't. Alfred is like the father that we don't deserve. We can't be mean to Alfred, and so we stopped the dickhead playthrough. You were no saves kid too? I don't know what that is. Maybe? Question? It's all about the mute route. It's true, you can just be completely mute. Jesus is back!
Let's get inside. We gotta find Pete.
Alright. I feel better about this now that Jesus is back.
Jesus! Oh, man, am I glad to see you. Looking a little bit different, though.
Christians when Easter Sunday finally arrives. Jesus! Boy, am I glad to see you. I'm so sorry. That is not as funny as I'm making it out to be, but my brain just thinks that's the funniest shit. Oh, God. I respect Alfred, a fictional character, more than I respect most people. Yeah, I see that. Did our game save? Because Jesus saves but never shave. I mean, in this kind of world that they live in, it would be really difficult to shave, wouldn't it? Like, to shave safely, I mean. I'm gonna push all the buttons. Oh, was that the right one? Oh, that was the right one. Green means open.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together.
Alfred is real to Batman. Yeah. I was talking about this to my partner. It's like we all look at Alfred as like this humble butler that like chose to take like Bruce in and like look after him and stuff. But
What's going on?
Alfred in his own right is also a billionaire.
We got separated after we sealed
He's
the
not
bridge.
just this
We're going to open the
humble
gate.
servant that's putting everything out for
So many
Bruce. He
walkers.
is also a
Everyone needs
billionaire.
We have to find her.
And I don't know, it kind of changes how I see Alfred a little bit. I still love and respect him and see him as Bruce's father figure, but like, it's just really funny to think that he's also filthy rich. I imagine there's a lot of unused razors. It's true. I know that as a woman, I probably would stop shaving when the apocalypse hits. Mainly because even now, with all the resources I have, it's very easy for me to accidentally nick myself because I struggle paying attention for extended periods. He's rich and lives like he's not. I love that kind of character though, honestly. I really do. Not that kind of character, that kind of person.
Gone.
Oh God.
Look, if Kate's dead, it's fine.
I'm so sorry.
Saving Richmond is what she wanted.
So the fun thing about this is that if you... I could be wrong.
Can't find her.
I could be wrong, but if you go with Kate to help save Richmond, then I'm pretty sure she lives.
Hey, where the fuck are you?
So according to the way the game calculates things, if I remember correctly, going after Gabe and David is actually the worst option because you lose David and you also lose Kate. If you go with Kate to help break up Richmond, then I believe she lives and you only lose David. I think. 'Tis the funny furry person. Is that me? Oh my god, did chat just call me funny? Oh. Also, there's a picture of Trip right next to Kate.
Maybe you should have stayed.
Gotta
with
at
her
least
instead of
shave
going
down
after
the
me.
head hair, keep it short. Yeah, that's
should be
true. I
okay.
agree with that. Good man taught me that. Such a good man, honestly.
Such an asshole to her.
They're at a church?
all the
Yeah,
time.
Richmond has a church.
I'm sorry.
I think you're right
Kate.
because I'm pretty sure I went with Kate. Yeah, I think you can save Kate if you go with her.
She loved you.
No, it's the bean next to you. Ah, sorry. Rocher is the funny furry, I
I don't
suppose.
think I ever told
Rocher, you have fans. Aren't you happy for that? Oh wait, Jesus is there. Yeah, it's true. Jesus is here.
YIFF.
Oh no, Rocher. Aw, is that a picture of David? That's cute.
That's why we hit the muerto.
Funny looking.
I thought
Don't bully my son. He already thinks nobody loves him.
Save him. I thought I had to.
You did the right thing. It wasn't your job. He was beyond saving. You did the right
You
thing.
don't deserve that guilt.
It did not give me a lot of time to make that decision.
You tried to do the right thing.
Do
He
not
died
yiff the
because
fox.
of it, Javi.
No, do not yiff the fox.
Sometimes that's what happens. But that doesn't mean
Oh, that was
you
meant
stop
for you.
trying.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I get it. Rocher is the funny one, and I'm the funny looking one. I get it. Okay, okay. That's fine. I can live with that.
Dad.
At least I have a part to play,
wonder
you know what I
which one of
mean?
us will be up there next. It's all that's left of them.
Alright, but we
Pieces
did
of paper
save
looking
Richmond?
back at us,
Question mark.
but never seeing us. What the hell are we supposed to do?
There's a
with that?
fox? I mean, there's gotta be one somewhere in this chat.
What do we do?
We
With
honor
any of
them,
this?
Gabe.
Tell stories about them. Laugh at the jokes they used to tell. Keep living. Keep loving. Keep them in our hearts.
Very poetic,
Can you do that?
Harvey.
Yeah, I can.
Hell yeah, let's go, Gabe. Maybe you should finally take Clementine on a date that doesn't involve her teaching you how to kill zombies. She might like that. Actually, is Clementine still around? I think she is. She's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, there's Jesus. Hi!
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done.
Excellent. Thank you, Jesus.
Glad we got it settled.
At a high cost, we could use you. I like you,
Gotta
Jesus.
admit, man, it are fucking badass.
You're a real charmer.
Thank you. I am pretty charming, aren't I?
Through and
So they say, come on, stay, rad armor. Yeah, so they say.
What they say takes one to know one.
Oh, are we flirting with Jesus right now?
I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are.
Mind
inside.
flirting with Jesus?
You helped save these people, though.
What's your favorite season so far? Salt and Pepper. That is some pretty good season, I'm not gonna lie.
Can be if you let it.
I personally like some cayenne pepper. No, to really answer the question. To answer the question seriously.
Don't take short
I honestly think...
You gotta do the right thing.
Ooh, I don't know which season is my favorite.
Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely.
I do really like season 3. I think season 3 has potential to be really good. It just kind of missed the mark in a lot of ways. I think my least favorite is probably season 2. And then
change, and I think you should. For the better.
I don't know.
God knows this
I don't know.
town
I think
could
I
use
like
it.
them all equally except for season 2. Oh fuck, I'll step up.
You know what? I'm gonna step
Thank
up.
you, Jesus. You're fucking badass. Can I
in
be
the
a
right direction.
disciple?
As far as I'm
Aww.
concerned,
Blushes.
It's in much better hands than it was.
What if you two kissed under the cross? I'm sure the other Jesus would approve. KFC herbs and spices, very good. Serious answer, chili flakes. That's also a good one.
You know,
2 was a
not letting me get
letdown for
killed,
me. Yeah, I
and
think
for
so
coming back to
too.
help us.
See, the thing is, I think
for that,
season 3 has potential to be good, and they just kind of missed the mark on a couple of things. Season 3. That's how I feel about season 3. Season 2, I feel like needs a little bit of an overhaul. Hi,
You're out
Clem.
of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time.
You gonna go get your
I
son?
have to find AJ Javi.
Yeah,
I've waited so long.
I respect it.
Could you do me one last favor before I leave?
I mean, I do owe you for stitching up my shoulder, so sure. Jesus ran out with the 12 other dudes and had a favorite. Jesus absolutely rolled that way. I reckon he would have at least dabbled. He did love
I used
everybody.
to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your
Yeah.
business.
I am pretty bad at cutting hair.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe.
Aww,
I mean,
she's
he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around.
Aww.
At least to have someone to
I need
talk
my
to.
family here. Don't worry about
Even
Gabe.
if
Dude
he
has a
was
crush on
total
you.
dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Yeah, he
my
does.
Gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Yes, you
You
do.
both have
Oh my
nipples.
god, you like my
I'm gonna
nephew.
stab you with those scissors.
Aww, Clementine's got a crush on
I have to
Gabe.
see AJ Javi. I have to
Jesus
see
only
that
followed
he's
his father.
okay.
The other 12 dudes followed after him. It's true. It's true.
Do you think he remembers
Also,
me?
the disciples were
least a
all
little.
between the age of 17 and 20.
Maybe.
So long as he's safe,
Like,
who cares what he remembers?
when you put that into perspective,
Yeah.
I
guess
reckon,
so.
like, why isn't there a sitcom about the disciples yet?
Everyone told us he was better off.
Honestly, I think that'd be so funny.
After everything that's happened.
Ick
starting
feelings.
to
I
think
wasn't
you're
crying an
right.
hour ago. Uh-huh. Sure you weren't, Skinner.
I don't know if I
Sure
was
you
a
weren't.
good
What was his
mom or
name
not.
again? Trip?
I can't stop thinking about it.
What happened to Clementine's eyes? It's just the way that this
I
season
really
is
wish I
rendered in the
could.
Master Collection.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
The Master, like, collection of this game does the visuals a little dirty. Low blow? Oh, come
I
on!
used to play baseball.
I will end you. Sure you
did.
will. Sure you
I
will.
loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up too.
Yeah, I did fuck up my baseball career.
Yep. Sure did.
I'm somewhat of a fuck up myself,
Well,
Clementine.
You survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that?
Aww.
How?
You keep trying, don't think you
If you
can.
really loved
Loss
it.
gives you strength.
How?
I guess
That's
in a
what's good about
way.
broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
I was wondering about her eyes and was like, are you sure she isn't turning? Oh no, she's fine. It's just really weird rendering for the
All done.
version of this game that I have.
Well, how's it look?
Pretty bad. It looks pretty bad.
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
Oh, she's so disappointed.
I remember this team.
There is a sitcom about Jesus. It's called A Passion for the Christ.
not really.
Is there?
Well, you come back.
I would
tell you all
totally
about it.
write for a sitcom with Jesus and the gang.
It's a deal.
Brent, you want to collab? You want to make this a collaborative effort?
If
She looks
I bring AJ
adorable.
back
She
with me,
does, but like in a really botched
teach him
lesbian
too?
kind of way. You know what I mean? Jesus was a rebel with a cause. He was kind of a rebel. He was.
You bet.
But like for the right
He belongs
reasons.
with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Yeah, there's a place for you here. Maybe Gabe and I can help you raise your baby boy. We gotta collab and pitch it only to get it turned down. Hell yeah, that sounds like a wild ride. Let's do it. Jesus was flipping over tables and stuff, but he literally was though. I love it. I also love the Claire Redfield red leather jacket that Clementine's got. Goodbye, Clem. Okay, chat. We have about an hour and 10 minutes left, okay? Do you guys want to A, wrap up early? B, play like a little indie game or like maybe play some blueprints? Or C, do you want to hop straight into episode 1 of season 4? My experience with David was brotherly. You accepted David's hand after he punched you the night your father died. You supported David's plan to meet at his house in Richmond. In his time of need, you stood by David. After David passed, Gabe shot him to prevent him from turning. You got shit to get ready for, right? I have to be up at like, I think the latest I can be awake is like 8:30 in the morning. So I've got time. You want an indie game? No worries. You want a poll? We can poll for it. Let's see. Let me set up a poll. I also don't know if this music is copyrighted, so let me really quickly go through here. My experience with Kate was distant. Actually, let me just mute the Elgato because I don't know if this is copyrighted. 8ball 1, 2, or 3. 8ball says, haha, yeah. That's so funny. Alright, let's do a quick poll. I'm just gonna call it what now? New poll. Oh, fuck, my keyboard's not working. And what was the third option? Season 4, episode 1. You guys can have 5 minutes while I read through these thingamabobs. Okay. My experience with Kate was distant. You were relieved to see Kate alive in the junkyard. You rejected Kate's plan to leave Richmond. Ending things once and for all, you rejected Kate. After you saved Richmond, Kate was nowhere to be found. My experience with Gabe was fatherly. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay in the trailer for a night. You hid the truth about Gabe's neighborhood friend. After David drove away with Gabe, you went after your nephew. You encouraged Gabe to honor the memories of those he lost. Trip is dead. Sorry, Trip. You reassured Trip by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went to the junkyard with Trip. Finally, you picked Trip to live, but Jones shot him to teach you a lesson. Eleanor. You left Eleanor at Prescott when you went to the junkyard. Then Eleanor informed Joan about your plan to save David, and ultimately you did not forgive Eleanor for her betrayal. Ava and Lingard are both dead. Clementine declined Ava's offer to meet with the New Frontier. Then Ava helped you get into the armory because you showed solidarity with David. In the end, despite you not picking her life, Ava died. Despite you're not picking her to live, Ava died saving you on the overpass. Lingard, I don't really care about Lingard. I don't really care about Conrad. Jesus! When you met Jesus, you didn't trust him because, so you bound his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. Oh my god, surprise. What is happening with what's wrong with stream elements? Surprise, it's a gun. Those background extras are dead. Did that just happen? Or other quirky statement? Sexual tension? Different character animation. Oh, okay. I know what that is. I know what that is. I know what that is. Okay. So, for context, chat, ages ago, I did a 4-way collab with my boyfriend, Henry from Muffin Zone, and Henry's boyfriend, Xavier. We did a drinking game with Ruby, the anime show, Ruby. And exclamation point drink was to show you guys the rules for the drinking game. Those are the rules for the Ruby drinking game. That's what that is. You really nailed those decisions with Jesus. I did. I did. You didn't even whine about the water. It's true, I did not. I did not. Joan is dead. Clint is nowhere to be found. I stood on the ledge with David. Of course I did. That's my brother. Ew! I did not kiss Kate. That is not a picture from my run. That is not a picture from my run. I also didn't punch him, so I didn't fight back. I went after Gabe. Did Clementine come along with you? After the fight with David, Clementine followed her own plan, splitting up with you. I didn't know that you could get Clementine to stay. I thought that was kind of the whole thing, that she left with you. Oh my god, you're 4th place in the point leaderboard? I didn't even know that you had that. Oh, and our Clementine became the Liberated Warrior. That's pretty based. The music for the Elgato was still turned off, by the way, because I don't know if this song will get me copyrighted. There's no, like, background noise or anything, it's still just the music. Looks like she's on her way to go and save her son. Go retrieve her son. Why would you use a gunshot? You're better than that, Clementine. You know that that attracts more walkers. What are you doing? Oh, Skinner is ranked 1st on the point leaderboard. Hell yeah. Skinner, can I borrow about 350? I love that everyone always turns to Skinner. Alright. That is it. That is season 3 of Telltale's The Walking Dead. There's a little bit of time left on the poll in terms of, like, deciding what we do next. Let's see how the results are looking. Okay, it looks like so far another game is winning by a landslide. You guys want a little bit of a break before we hop into season 4, which is understandable. What game are we feeling? Let me open up Steam. Let me see what indie games I've got. We've also, it's technically not an indie game, but we do have the blueprints in the background ready to go. The Xbox just needs a minute to, like, you know, kick itself up. But let me see what cute little indie games I have on Steam. Yep, another game has won by a landslide. Let's see. I believe there is a free demo that I saw Markiplier playing last night while I was doing my physiotherapy. I just want to see if the demo is free or not, because I'm not in the mood to buy a new game. Okay, there is a free demo for a horror game that I saw Mark playing called White Knuckle. Hang on one second. So there's a free demo for a game called White Knuckle that I've seen a little bit. Can I get 1 grilled cheese with tomato soup? I can, but it's got to be lactose-free cheese because I can't even stand the sight of regular cheese. So I've got White Knuckle, which might take a little bit to download, but we can do that. We've got... What else have I got? What have I got already downloaded? Mostly games that Twitch will not allow me to play. There's a visual novel called If Found, which I think takes about an hour. We could start Inscription, but I don't think that's a good idea. We can do what I've already got. We can finally start No Skin. That's a good one. We can finally start No Skin. Or we can play either the Blueprints, or we can start a game that I was kind of saving to play with my partner, but we could start a game called The Big Con as well. It's up to you guys. Or do you want me to put another poll? Maybe I should put a second poll. Yeah, I'll make you a new poll. I will say we're probably already going to play the Blueprints a little bit on Sunday because Alan Wake 2 is not going to take the entirety of our stream, so keep that in mind. The Big Con, I kind of wanted to do a 100% run in one shot with my partner, the way we did with Pokey Park, but it is an option. And then what was the other one I had? There was White Knuckle, No Skin, and there was another one that I said. It was If Found. I'll only give you guys 3 minutes this time, because we haven't got a lot of time. We've got like an hour left. Alright, but how are you guys feeling about Season 3? I really like Season 3, but I know it's the most divisive of the seasons. Oh, my phone just went off. I want to see No Skin, you keep hyping it up, because it's so good. It's so good. Oh my goodness, it's good. I think I'll leave. I need something to make me feel something besides deep numbness. I'm sorry, Rogue. I know I don't know what time zone you're in, but for me, tomorrow is the big day. I'm really sorry, my guy. I hope you feel better after tomorrow. While we wait for the game, lurkers, like the stream, hate the ads, consider subscribing. Jake, is this your way of telling me that you're going to sleep tonight? I notice every time you go to bed, there's 2 things you do. You do a shameless plug and you throw something at me. Get some grilled cheese to fill the number. Grilled cheese is so nice. I miss having real cheese, chat. Which is so funny because I didn't particularly like cheese until after I found out I couldn't have cheese. Probably won't, but thanks. Don't. It's okay, Rogue. It's a big day for the whole community tomorrow. Personally, I never really watched Twitch all that much, but I know it means a lot to other people in the chat, so. No? Are you going to bed, Jake? Are you abandoning us? Are you abandoning us, chat? Chat, Jake. Jake in particular. You. Is this your way of saying goodnight? I know you. Ketchup is tomato soup with sugar and vinegar. I can see it. I can see it. I think the texture is a little different to that of soup. I think it's a little bit too thick for me to qualify it as a soup, but I understand the logic. I will stay up out of spite. Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, we've got a little bit of time left on the poll. I think you guys have like a minute left. So what we're gonna do is, let's have a look at these extras that we've got. My choices? What? Oh, okay. Oh, it shows me, like, for each episode. Only 10.6% of players. Oh, yeah, that was the one that was originally 0% of players. I remember that. In the majority for most of these. Only 22% of players didn't share Kate's feelings. You in 15.9 denied having a relationship, but David didn't believe you. That's true. Good night, Rogue. Have a good sleep. Or at least try to. Okay, and the credits. Okay, no. I thought there would be some cool extras, but that's okay. Let's go back to the main menu for the time being. Okay, If Found is the winner. I don't know how long that game is. I think it's a couple hours long. Let me see. Where is it? If Found. It looks like it's about 3.5 hours long. So we might not finish it, but that's okay. Going to make some tea while I'm microwaving the kettle. Don't get lost while being in found. Why are you microwaving your kettle? What are you doing? What did I just... Yeah, I know. It gets hot faster. What do you mean? Doesn't your kettle... Don't you have, like, a self-heating kettle that just has a little switch on it? My kettle has, like, a little placemat that you put it on and a switch. And you flick the switch on and the kettle heats itself. The switch is broke? I don't think it's safe to put that kind of shit in the microwave, is it? Oh my... I need to take a minute to set up if found, not to deal with what I just read. It's okay. It's only Why are you putting the entire kettle? Why? I agree with Skinner. Why are you putting the whole kettle in the microwave? Just put the water in the microwave. Put the water on the stove. What? What is microwave? I need a minute. I need a minute. I'm gonna set up if found. I need a minute. It just don't blow up the house while I'm gone, okay? Oh my goodness.